Goobsy's on.
I'm back.
He's back. He's back with a new, with a new track.
Nah, it was a. I dropped an EP.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like it was 5
Big
tracks.
Fella.
Yeah,
that was one of the songs.
That was one. It had Big Fella. It had Puffy Jacket. That was on the EP as well. Then another one I dropped like the start of this month. Chris Farley. And then 2 ones that were just for the project. One with Monops called Walk Around, and then another one called Placing.
Yeah, I listened to Big Fella last night. The video clip's fucking dope.
Yeah, it is a good one, eh?
You make all of them as usual.
I did the video and I was like, fuck, man, because I was just like running. I wasn't running out of time, but I like giving myself a timeline to get things completed. And I was like, I need to do something that's simple and effective kind of thing. So I just like went to like some random street and just like wedged something on my at night, wedged something on the brake in my car, and then that was the red light for it, my brake light. And then inside the car I sat with that mask on, and then had like a torch that flashed.
Yeah,
like
right.
A yellow
that's how you did
beacon.
it.
And I was like looking at it, I was like, this is good enough. It'll do. And then I was talking to people about it, and I said I wanted something gritty and a little grimier. And they're like, yeah.
It gives off that fucking dope vibe. It does give off that dope vibe. Yeah. You can fucking sit back and relax if you want. This cunt moves around.
Yeah, I seen that, but I was alright at the moment.
So yeah, that's out. You just fucking toured Brisbane.
I did.
Is that your first interstater?
First. I did Brisbane and Sydney.
You were Manners?
Yeah, over the weekend on Cogs's tour.
Nice.
So Cogs is a WA artist. Like part of the TPW, the psych ward was complete and shit like that.
Fuck so, yeah.
Yeah, Manners and him are good friends, and Manners like, when are you dropping your EP? I was like, I'm thinking 25th November. He's like, bro, you need to come with me. You need to experience it. And like, it'll be good to do it with me. And I was always like, yeah, if I do it, I want to do it with you, just because he's done it a lot. You know what I mean?
Did you get wild or did you stay pretty good?
No, I got fucking. Well, I still feel rough now, but I feel like that would have been all the planes and shit as well. I had to catch, like, not used to it. Kind of just like, made me feel hell sluggish. Today I feel better. Yesterday I felt terrible.
Yeah,
just sluggish as like. First night I got up there Thursday. And stayed with family, and then on the Friday, I just got fucked up. Did the set? I did the set pretty good, like as in didn't drink before. I don't usually drink before. Yeah,
you were saying that last time.
And then I found some of these up there, and I was like, shit, here we go, eh? Got some of them. I think I took them to the venue with me in a backpack, and then I reckon I put down 10 of them in like an hour. And I was just like, yeah, that's it. I'm feeling good. And then like the photo I changed. One of the photos I put up the other day, when I got back, people were like, yeah, you look fucked in it.
Fuck
like,
yeah. Did you feel like a rock star?
I felt good. It did feel good to do it, and meet people and shit. And these people clearly don't know who I am. They were there for Cogs and Manners. And like, those guys announced that they were bringing me, but like, I don't expect these people to go out of their way and just like suss who I am. So like I did so I was doing hyping for Manners during the set, doing his back, like just like punching in at good spots that we worked on and shit. And then I did Puffy Jacket as well live, because I was like, if I got to do a song, I think that's the hardest song on the EP. And
do you reckon that's the hardest song on the EP?
I think it's just like a head nodder, you know what I mean? This shit got me putting on my fucking like.
Were they bumping with it?
Yeah, big time. Afterwards, everyone was just like, holy fuck, like, who are you? And I was like,
yeah, that's dope.
Dude from Adelaide, man. And it's like, wow, fuck. So I was like, that was like Brisbane. I got a mad reception. Heaps of these lads seen the WWE tattoo as well, and they were like all wrestling fans.
No shit, that's like, fucking dope.
Okay, you're fucking like wrestling? And I was like, yeah, man. Just got into it with everyone and just got fucked up.
Get some fans.
Exactly. Make some connections.
Yeah.
And then we went back to Cogs's hotel room, kicked on for a bit, and I think it was like 2:30 in the morning. I was like, I reckon I should call it. Like, I got to be on a plane at 11 tomorrow. And I fucking had fuck all sleep the night before. The sun comes up at like 4 a.m. there.
In Brisbane?
Yeah. It's like 4 a.m. and it looks like 8 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's fucking weird,
I woke up and I was like, what's the time? Looked at my phone. It was like 4:15. I was like, you kidding me?
It's fucking nice though in Brizzy, isn't it?
I didn't get to go into the city and shit. I was there for like where I stayed.
It's just nice in general. Just like it's a nice vibe. I was
at the airport though, and it fucking stunk. And I was like, Ranger.
Is that Ranger?
Yeah.
No way. No way. Wait, I'll turn your mic up.
Yeah, it's alright. Put on speaker.
So this is Ranger. He's been on a long holiday.
Yeah, he's the cover of Big Fella. You can tell where he's staying at. Jesse.
Oh, Goobsy, mate. Goobsy, what's going on?
We're on right now.
How you going, Ranger?
What are you on?
On the potty.
On the potty?
Yeah.
What are you on the toilet for?
No, not the potty. Almost. You're here right now with Sav and I.
Sav and you.
Yeah.
What's happening, Ranger?
Hear him?
What's going on?
Oh, fuck, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
How's your holiday?
Oh, it's fucking lovely.
It's not bad. That's all right. When you get out, you can jump on the
paradise.
You can jump on the podcast when you get out.
What's that?
You can come on when you get out. Do you still remember how to drink a beer?
Oh, you're gonna have to show me that again.
Fucking hell, it's been a while.
Yeah. When's the last time you reckon you had a drink?
Oh, fuck me dead. All right. Wow. Well, before I got looked up, obviously.
Is that like 6 years?
Oh, you know, a little bit of this and that in here, you know. But a real one, fucking wow. Probably the weekend before I got locked up, I reckon.
Yeah, that would have been, what year was that? 2016?
Yeah.
The end of it?
6 years. Fuck. What's the first meal you're gonna have when you get out, Ranger?
First beer.
Meal.
Meal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking pussy. I'm gonna eat that shit right up.
Oh my god, God.
I don't know, fucking whatever.
What do you mean, whatever? Do you have anything you miss?
Oh, fucking I don't know. Probably KFC or something.
KFC.
KFC.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
They've changed the menu. They fucked it.
Tender crisp with supercharged sauce.
Yeah, they still got those.
Yeah, well, that's better. Otherwise, I'm not going to be happy.
You're gonna go back to jail.
The Colonel ain't going to be happy.
I'm not coming back to this shit.
Nah, fuck that. What about the question, though?
Oh, yeah. So, Ranger, how many year sixes you reckon you could beat the fuck out of before you got tired?
Oh, wow.
It's a Vic Friday, you're charged up on pingers, and you're ready to go.
I'll destroy them all if it's a Vic Friday.
But like it doesn't stop. Like, how many do you think?
Oh, so it's like fucking playing zombies.
Yeah,
COD.
it's exactly like COD Zombies.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm pretty good at that. So.
What do you reckon? Let's be real.
I reckon. Let's be real here, alright. What, are they armed up or what?
No.
Nah.
Oh, well then, I don't know, I'll go fucking, I don't know.
How are we doing it though? Yeah. Waves? How are they coming out?
Yeah, they come at you in waves of 3. 3 and 5.
Waves of 3 and 5.
Oh.
You get a 30-second rest, and they come out every minute. I mean, they come out every minute, so if you don't knock them all out in a minute, they pile on top of each other.
Oh, shit.
Well, what I do, right, is I'll kick the first one in the fucking head.
Remember where your battleground is. You're at the Vic.
Yeah, you got a chair.
You got a chair.
I was going to use one of them as a fucking weapon.
Yeah, I knew. I thought you'd use that.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I just go right on with it. Fuck it. I'll go till death.
So you're not gonna stop if you get tired. You're going till you die.
I'm going till I die. Cunts.
You're really taking this to the next level. No tapping out.
No, yeah, of course. I'm not going to tap out to a 6-year-old.
Nah, year 6. So they'd be about 12. Is that what you said?
Yeah, about 12. Yeah. I think they are. They're pretty big these days.
They're pretty fucking dangerous these days, those 12-year-olds.
Yeah, they've changed a lot in the 6 years you've been. They carry knives now, some of them.
Oh, wow.
But these ones won't have any.
These ones won't.
I'll get a fair few of them, I reckon.
Yeah, I think you would.
Plus 20?
I'll get to at least level 24.
If you times that by 3, it's got like 72,
I'll
82.
need something to fucking keep me going after that, I reckon.
Yeah.
That's alright.
You need a substance table.
You'd be fit. He'd be fit at least. He'd
Yeah,
have
he's fit.
cardio.
I'm fit.
Yeah.
No, you can say that.
Well, you haven't let that fucking place let you rot, have you?
No, of course not.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Oh, wait till he tries a vape.
I'll do good.
He knows that I smoke them. He's like, what do you? He'll call up and I'll be like, he's like, what are you doing? You having a fucking vape? Like, yeah, bro. He's
That's
like,
funny,
fucking, you're bad at it, mate.
Bro, he
Like,
went to jail 6 iPhones ago. That's wild.
Have one of them.
oh shit!
That is
6
fucking
iPhones
wild.
ago.
Elon Musk owns Twitter now. World's a crazy place.
He probably doesn't. You weren't never on Twitter, were you?
Nah, fuck Twitter. That's for Donald Trump.
He's back.
He's gonna come out and go on MySpace.
Yeah. oh shit!
How many fucking year 6s do you reckon Donald Trump could take out?
On Epstein's Island, he took out a couple.
Did you hear about that Epstein shit?
Yeah,
Yeah. How weird's that?
I want to go to it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fucking hell!
Oh no.
What do you think happens there?
Oh, Chris Rock beat the shit out. Chris Rock got beaten up by Will Smith.
Yeah, he's got a TV. He's probably seen.
He's
this.
seen that, surely.
You seen the Will Smith slap?
What's that?
When Will Smith slapped Chris Rock?
Yeah, that was hilarious. That made my day.
So good, eh?
Yeah,
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. What would you have done?
pretty good. Oh, well, I don't know. I probably would have done the same thing.
No, if you were Chris Rock.
Oh, if I was Chris Rock, I would have kept fucking talking shit about his wife.
He would have done another 10. He would have done another 6 years.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you would have just kept talking.
Yeah, I would have.
Oh shit, that's so funny. You got any other questions for him, Sav?
Oh, here we go. This one's a bit. I don't know. All right, have you asked him the one about the crime?
No, I haven't.
If you can commit any crime, but once you commit it, it never gets done again, what are you doing?
Wait, say that again?
You're allowed to commit one crime, but once you commit the crime, it never ever happens again.
It never happened again.
Yeah, like whatever crime you choose to commit, no one can ever commit it again.
Oh, shit. That's a good one, eh? Fuck, you put me on the spot here.
That's all right.
There's so many. There's too many to choose from at the moment. Oh, fuck. I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know.
He doesn't want to say it out loud at the jail.
You know the one.
But,
You know the one. You know the one, cunt.
yeah, I do. You know it. We all know. We'll all do it. Let's be real.
You'd be a savior if
Let's
you
be
did
real.
it.
Everyone's got it on their mind right now.
You'd be a savior.
Oh, jeez, that's fucking hilarious. So you'll be out and about within the year, maybe?
Oh, yeah, hopefully by the end of next year.
He will be home before Christmas.
Home before Christmas.
Like he's got one more Christmas. That's how I think of it.
Gangster.
Yeah, one more Christmas in here.
Gangster shit, man. That's good to hear. Good on you.
Yeah, then we're getting fucked up.
Then we'll get fucked up and we'll all go back in.
No, we won't. Come on now.
It
Put
will
on Goobsy.
Jesse will be on here telling some stories.
Blame Goobs.
We'll blame Goobs. That's the thing for next year. Whatever happens, just blame Goobs.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
All right, I'll pass you on back to Goobs. He looks like he wants to talk to you. He looks like he's got a tear in his eye.
All right, Jesse, we'll let you go.
Oh, alright. Yeah, no worries. I'll see you out in. The lonely man in jail fucking sit here.
What you want to sit here and listen?
No, I'll let you go. I'll let you have your fun.
You can sit here and listen if you want.
Fuck. Wait, you want... Nah, I'll let you go, brother.
All right.
I've got things to do anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'll see you on.
I gotta go watch Love Island soon anyway.
Yeah. How was home? Wait, one sec. How was Home and Away last episode?
Oh, mate, I was on the edge of... Oh, do you know what I watched after that?
What?
Home and Away. I watched The fucking Notebook, bro.
How's that?
Yeah.
Which one's The Notebook with Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, it was a fucking emotional roller coaster. I'm telling you, bro. It nearly brought a tear to my eye.
Fuck. That's a
Fucking
good
hell.
movie then, eh?
It's up there in my top 5 at the moment.
That's good.
Jesus.
If a movie does that to me, I know it's good.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
No one sees me cry.
That's all right then. Wow.
Yeah.
But wait, how was Home and Away? You just said you're on the edge of your seat?
Yeah, I was on the edge of my seat, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking someone's gonna die. I reckon.
Someone's going to die in Home and Away. No way.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
How'd it end? Was it a cliffhanger?
Nah, they like not really. It's like it was about to be, and then it like stopped, and then they showed you like the fucking preview for the next season.
Mm.
So it's like it's more like it pissed me off, to be honest. I was waiting for like the big finale, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Fucking dogs.
I heard
Fucking they got me
Tarantino's
hooked
doing
on
the
it.
last episode.
I can't wait till January 9th.
January's got it fucking set.
Yeah, they all know it in there, bro. They all watch it.
Jesus Christ.
I was on the phone to him, and I could hear someone in the background yesterday. He's like, "Yo, Home and Away's about to start."
Has there ever been a punch on over it? Over the plot?
Did you hear that?
What's that?
Has there ever been a punch on over Home and Away?
Oh, not that I've seen, but there would have been.
Yeah.
Bro, cunts have punched on over fucking a sandwich and a nice bit of fruit.
Yeah, but that's a fair enough reason. Someone wants a sandwich, someone's going to get a sandwich.
Yeah, knuckle sandwich.
Oh, knuckle sandwich. Is not changed though. It's
No, he hasn't. That's what I've said to people. No, he hasn't.
That's funny as.
That haven't changed.
Yeah.
Mate, I'll never change. Nah, I will.
You might want to. No,
You're actually the reason I met Sav. You introduced me once to him at the Vic.
Of course I did, of course.
But you guys were like, you know,
I was always nice to Ranger because I
you
seen
guys were in
him.
your 20s and I was freshly 18.
I seen Ranger terrorise like 12 people with a chair once, so I was always really nice to him.
Hey, what did he say?
He's seen you terrorise like 12 people with a chair once.
Oh, yeah. That was a fucking fortnightly, bro.
Oh, if you seen Ranger near a chair and someone was kicking off.
Oh, shit.
Oh, good old days.
The Vic's not a thing anymore.
Yeah, you know that?
What's that?
I told
it's
you
not
that.
a thing.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
ta-
eh?
Wait,
It's the Tav.
We'll make it a thing.
Nah, it's the Tav now.
The Tavies now.
Like the Seaford Tav.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fucking gross.
Fight night at the Tav.
Nah. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit.
There's your buzzer.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, well, fucking, it's gonna hang up.
Yeah.
I'll let you boys go, and I'll give you a call later.
See you, Ranger.
Yeah, give us a call later or tomorrow. Either way.
See you, mate.
All right. Love you, bro. See ya.
Alright, cheers. Love you. See ya.
Yeah. Fuck, what a good cunt.
How was that?
That's hilarious. That's content.
That is a good one, eh?
That's he has not changed
So,
at all,
like,
bro.
at first, he was like, you know, he has changed a little bit, like, personality.
Yeah, he seems
Right.
like he's a bit calmer.
Yeah, yeah. And I told him that I did this the first time, and he was like, he obviously knew what a podcast was, and he's like, oh, yeah, you know, shit. And I was like, Sav said when you're out, we'll get you on here. And he's actually forgotten heaps of people. And he's like, Sav. I was like, Sav.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Exactly. You'd
You
forget,
meet
bro.
new people, 6 years, you know. He's like, Sav. He's like, I know who that is, right? And I was like, yeah, you introduced me to him. And he's like, fucking. It took him a second. I didn't say anything else. He's like, oh, yeah.
That wog. I remember, he
And then, but then he's like, yeah, he does a podcast. I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, no shit. I was like, yeah, get you on here when you're out. He's like, I don't know
Bro,
about that. And I was like,
every
are you
week-
kidding me?
every week it's getting bigger, eh?
What, this? Yeah, fuck
but
off.
now I have haters.
Mm.
I shouldn't have said that about Eminem.
Oh, who's a fuck?
The fucking fan page,
Yeah, I know. I was,
Eminem's
sitting
fan
there, I was
page.
sitting there with my housemate, like Simo, and he's like watched a fair bit of your stuff since I did the episode. And he's like, oh, fuck, this cunt's funny as that. And I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, since I've done that episode, we talk almost on the daily now.
Someone called me a fucking meth addict because I said that about Eminem. And then that fucking what's
I
his
wish.
name?
King AK.
AK fucking came at me, and then I think he's blocked me now because I was hassling him.
Oh, my God. Do you ever listen to his music?
Yeah, it's horrible. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, he wasn't the greatest, but you know, he gave it a crack.
Yeah, he gave it a crack. You got to do what you got to do.
Apparently.
Someone.
Is that what you got to do though? Everyone who likes music, should they have a crack at it?
Oh yeah, they shouldn't. I reckon. Now that I'm in the YouTube kind of circle, I'm not in the circle, but now that I'm there, I might have to like make a diss track about him.
Oh my god! How's all the shit that I went through last week?
Double or nothing.
Yeah,
He doesn't know we're boys. He doesn't know.
He didn't comment on the sesh page though.
Yeah, fuck. He's so fucking weird.
Vaximus.
He's a weird motherfucker.
Yeah.
So this guy's coming after Goobsy.
So like I sent you the videos. So he's posting 10 videos a day doing shit like that, like cool shit. Bit too much.
Just meth shit at 2 in the morning.
So me and the boys, we always see it. Like me and my brother Corey especially, we see that shit and we send it to each other. This is great. We love it. But then I seen him comment on one of Manners' posts once, and he's like, "Good luck tonight. I can't come. I've been blackballed from the scene I helped create." I've never reacted to any of his stuff before, but I was like, that gets a haha. That gets a haha. I hit it with a haha. 3 weeks later, he posts that shit on my... You seen this shit on Facebook? You seen that shit?
No, on Facebook.
Yeah.
I thought he was just hassling you on YouTube.
No, it started all on Facebook. He posts this shit on Facebook, right? He posts on my fucking... So I just did the COG show, the Adelaide one with Manners, and I get home, I don't know, 2, 3 in the morning, go to bed, wake up, feeling a little shitty, a little seedy. I was like, oh, you know, fucking... It was a Friday night, so I was like, oh, fuck, feel shit on a Saturday. And this cunt, I don't think it's going to load in here. Or maybe. I wake up. Come on, cunt. Come on, you dog. I wake up. Here we go. And this cunt posts a pagan ellipsis cipher on my wall. And pagan ellipsis are, in a sense, like old OGs of Adelaide. They are good. They have good members. They were good at rapping. But this cunt puts a pagan ellipsis cipher on my wall. And he goes, bro, our game burnt you 12 years ago. Give up. You got what? 3, 4 tracks in total? Or something? Lol. Do you want to organise a battle? Up here's can decide who wins. Not your bum buddies. It's up to you. But lads don't battle. They just act like they do. These are all separate lines. That's why I read it like that. This thing could be a 4-line little paragraph, but apparently it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 9-line thing that he's done.
Is it all in capitals? That's a big meth move.
No, but there's a lot of ... dots in the middle of it all. A lot of ... dots.
And when I seen that this bloke was hustling Goobs, I went on his page and he has like full length.
It's longer than a trailer. It's
He
a
has
fucking
like
scene.
15-minute scenes of him just doing the weirdest shit. And he
From
has
movies.
He has
From
these,
actual movies that are already out.
He has these prop guns, and so I wrote a comment on his post saying how much I really appreciated his art. And I would like to buy... I didn't know he was from fucking Adelaide. So I was like, I want to buy one of your prop guns. So he like messages me back. He obviously has never gotten a comment on any of his posts.
No,
Because he just messaged me back straight away and he's like, that means so much to me. Here's my email address. I will make you a custom rifle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh. And I was going to get it because I want you to do your video. Your next video clip with one of them.
Yes, cunt. Yes. So this cunt, though, commented... So I commented on this thing, though, going, what are you on about? Why the fuck are you posting on my wall? And he's like, keep laughing at me, motherfucker. If you want to challenge me, pick up the event. And I can't read it, like, because he's so illiterate. It's hard to read. And then I just kept reacting everything. And he's just like, stop fucking laughing. And I'm sick of these young lads thinking they're all this and that. And I was like, you know, okay. And then I had a few friends seeing it. And they're just like, what a crackhead. And then...
Why don't you battle him?
I'm not doing that, bro. It's
Hilarious.
not worth it. It's a step down, though.
It's hilarious, though.
Yeah, it is.
If you make like a YouTube
But I posted
video
this,
of
though,
it.
when because he kept commenting. He went nuts, bro, right? And I was like, hey, Vax, I'm shaking in my boots, and posted that. From the vaccinator.
Oh, fuck, that cunt's fucking weird, man.
But
He's-
then I didn't know until a few days later, he was commenting on YouTube notifications are a little weird. You don't get them all the time. for
Yeah,
some reason.
I don't really. They're hard to keep up with.
You don't get them though
Nah.
all the time, so it's weird. But then I did get one, and he was commenting on all my music videos, and I was like, "Ah, this motherfucker." Took me a few days, but I got back to him, and he's like, "You're a fucking snitch, cunt. I got reported. I'm banned from Facebook for 6 weeks because of you." And I was like, "Maybe stop writing cunt in every." I didn't even say cunt. I was like, "Maybe stop swearing, you idiot." He's gone off, commenting on every different video. He's like, "And I'm cooked. You're the cooked one, lol." And the video for Chris Farley, he commented that. And I was like, what is cooked about this? I literally say, I wasn't feeling too great. So I went on a family trip with both my brothers to see my grandparents. And then the footage is like us in the mountains and shit and enjoying a good weekend, you know, before I had all these shows coming up. And I was like, oh man, does this look cooked? Like, do I look cooked?
It's a pretty light-hearted video.
Yeah, I was like, I thought this video was really wholesome. Like, I really was like, you know.
That Chris Farley video is really good.
Yeah, I had like family members going, that made me cry. Like, you fucking express yourself shitting through it. And he's just like, cooked, lol. And I was like, you fucking asshole. You're an asshole.
Oh my god!
And so
What's his YouTube? Double or Nothing.
Yeah, so that's his little thing he
So
created.
if you get a chance, please go on YouTube and type in Double or Nothing TV and just watch.
The Vaccinator is a personal favorite of mine.
The Vaccinator's great.
That's what I sent to everyone. Everyone who wasn't caught up with it. I was like, here's the Vaccinator. Enjoy.
Yeah, if you don't know the law of the whole of his life, but fuck me, man, that's a weird motherfucker. He has to be from up north, yeah. He's South Southerner.
Yeah.
No way.
Marion.
So you could. Oh, Marion's not south.
What do you mean it's not south?
I don't cut. Once you go down the hill,
You don't cut that south?
nah.
I cut. I like count like, I don't know. I think like Edwardstown because
Really?
you're close to the city.
You think that's okay for someone from Edwardstown to call themselves a southerner?
I don't know. I never
think
thought.
they got-
I never thought of it like
You
that.
think they got a fucking full Kappa tracksuit down? They probably do because they're probably ethnic. But once
You gotta show them. You gotta show them the tracksuit. Now that you said
I
that,
messaged Goobsy, but my missus bought me this for my birthday. It's not
I didn't think it was gonna be this
Culture
extravagant.
King, matching pants as well. But no, once you go past Lonsdale, you're not in the south anymore. Those Glenelg boys can't. They can't.
Hallett Cove.
No, I used to live in Hallett Cove. It's not the south.
Yeah, the south does have a different vibe.
It's not the south. Once you go to Morphettvale, once you hit Lonsdale, then you're in the south.
Yeah.
Hallett Cove's like very borderline to me because once you go to Glenelg, those cunts at Sacred Heart aren't Southerners.
Nah, you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Yeah.
They can be,
Nah, you're
I
right.
don't know what you call them, just dickheads.
Just some fucking.
Rich people.
Adelaide.
Rich people.
No,
Eastern,
you're
they're
right.
basically eastern suburbs to me.
Yeah, you're right.
If you there's the
As soon as you said Sacred Heart, you won.
yeah, see, you're gonna call those Sacred Heart cunts
nah,
Southerners.
nah.
Imagine them talking to someone from Christie's Beach High School.
Nah.
They don't have nothing in common.
You know what? You're right. Like this one time, I got fucking. Well, we done about Vax though, because that shit was too funny.
I was gonna say he doesn't have another call, does he?
Yeah, not from Rango, but I'm gonna answer it and see what happens. Hello, Ryan. I'm doing a podcast right now. I'm doing a podcast with Sav again. You're not on speaker or anything, but I've answered it. It's not live, but it's getting recorded. Yeah. This is good. Yeah. Actually, I think it's the Hulk. But that won't be on there. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I think so.
Monsuda.
Well, you can see this one and see how it goes. Manners has just said...
Oh, is that Manners?
Yeah, he said he watched my first podcast when we were in the other room, and he's like, it sounds terrible as in sound quality. He's like, if you can fix that shit, I'll go on there.
Oh, I got
was
it.
like, I think it is fixed. Being in here,
Yeah,
it
I got
sounds
it.
better.
I got it better.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't know how to work all this before.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
obviously his hearing's a lot better than most people's. So
Well, it's not even that. It's just the music side of things that we have.
yeah, I've figured it out. I've figured it out. It's a bit crispy, isn't it? It's not going to be an audio engineer fucking level,
No,
but
but it will be. I think you will. You'll get the hit. It just has to sound as good as Monopsis sounded.
yeah. See, by Monopsis, I think he was like my 15th. I kind of got it down by then. You were one of my early ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I copped it.
I'm sorry that me and Goobsy had such a horrible fucking podcast.
Yeah, easy. See, bro.
Manners, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wait. I might have to call him back, actually.
No, that's all right. Manners, ladies and gentlemen. He
Man
is
ill. That's my brother, part of the hometown De Niro's.
He is
Rap royalty.
rap royalty in South Australia.
He's getting into the Marvel world. He's watching all the Marvel movies.
Is it as with him with
audio
movies?
descriptives?
Yeah, right. What do you mean?
I'll tell you in a sec.
If for everyone's information, he's got vision impairment. He's blind.
Yo. I just remembered. I'm into. Yep, and then Thor.
Are you giving him the order of them?
Yep. Because some of them aren't on Disney.
Ant-Man's trash. Don't
No,
bother.
it's not. It's good.
I liked it, but nah.
I'm not going to argue. Yep, I'm into. See you, bro. I'm not going to argue about that because Ant-Man's good.
Oh fuck yeah! So man, it's funny, but it's not funny. The other day, I was like gonna message him, but then I was gonna message one of yous to be like, "Yo, can he read
You're
my
a
message?"
Fucking idiot.
What?
By thinking that.
I was like, "Can he?" I don't know if I message him like,
What
how
is
would he?
this?
I don't know. I bought it. Is it shit? I don't know.
I don't know. Have you had a
haven't-
sip yet?
No, I haven't tried it.
What is it?
Oh, that's fucked.
Give me some of yours.
I don't know about that. It tastes like kind of whiskey.
Bro, there's a fucking octopus on the
That's
front
why I
of it.
bought the can. You might like it. You like fruity shit. That's off something off, isn't it?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Something tastes funky.
It's a bit. Yeah, it tastes like.
What is it?
I don't know.
It doesn't say it's a lager. It doesn't say
It's a
an
premium
ale.
beer.
Cool. What's that?
Do you know what? When the dust settles, take a moment to honour the legacy of the Monsuda smooth crisp. It's not smooth or crisp.
It's pretty crisp.
It's not smooth.
It's not smooth.
It tastes more like a fucking liquor.
Supreme crashes with a perfect balance of premium malt and superior hops to create a beer of unseen magnitude.
No shit. No shit.
I'll be putting that back in.
I got another 6 of those anyway.
How many did you get?
12.
I can put these down.
Can you? See, I've never drunk them.
not-
Never drunk them.
Not sculling, but I can't scull anything. But you know, like my birthday, for example, we had like a party at mine, and fucking, I think I put down 22 of these.
See, they're hell heavy for me, eh?
Yeah, I know. After a few, I was already got sick of them, and then I started cracking bottles. These people bought me bottles for my birthday. And I was just cracking them, sharing them with everyone.
When are we going to do the 100 shots?
It has to be a weekend thing. Eh? Wait, what about this weekend?
I'm working this weekend. Are you free next weekend?
No, I'm performing.
Where are you performing?
I am performing
Plug
at
it.
Fats for the Forte show, ladies and
On
gentlemen.
Saturday?
Nah, Sunday.
Excellent, because this will come out next Friday.
Fats, ladies and gentlemen, supporting Forte. The main support. First time I've got main support, which is good. So the dude hit me up. He goes, "This is the show. You want to do it?" And I took the manners and that. I always run everything through him and all the boys in the hometown the crew that we got. And I was like, yep, listen, I'm not an opening act anymore. Like, that was a couple of years ago before COVID.
You said this.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not an opening act anymore. Like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and my music's good. I am good. Like, you can't argue with it.
You big dicked yourself.
Yeah, I had to. And even at the end, though, I was like, oh, I wonder if, like, I came off, like,
Did I come off a bit rude?
Yeah, and man, it's like, no, sometimes you got to say it, or, like, people aren't going to know
Maybe
how you
like
feel.
punching one of them in the head afterwards was a bit too much.
Yeah, I didn't do that. But, like, man, it's like, you know, you got to say, you got to say how you feel
You
sometimes.
have to back yourself.
Exactly. And I do. But I was just like, you know, I've had issues with other promoters because I've just told them to suck my dick. Like, and this guy was awesome. He was like, no, fuck off, bro. He's like, I want you being main support. I want you to get like this and
You
that.
get paid for that, yeah?
I've got to talk to him about that still.
Talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only, I haven't really focused on it yet just because I was focusing on the tour with Manners that I didn't finish because I just remembered what I was going to tell you. We, after the Brisbane, we partied back in Cogs's room, 2:30. I said he had to fly out like 6 in the morning. I was like, fuck, poor cunt. I'll get an Uber home. Get an Uber, get him to run me through Macca's. I need something to eat. I hadn't eaten all day. And I was like, fucking drunk as. So get some food. Go back to... I got a motel around the corner because all the hotels on that strip were booked out. I was like, fuck. Found some little motel. Had a room. $150 I think it was. Went there. It was fucking schmick. I was like, oh, this is killer. Like, this is a mad room for a little motel. I was expecting something hell dingy. I don't know why. Just being a motel, I guess. So good. I'm sitting on my bed, listening to a podcast, eating a burger. I think I got a double cheeseburger, large double cheeseburger meal. Sitting there eating it. I remember sitting there. I was like fully functional. Like, yeah, this is killer. Passed out, obviously, and I wake up and I go, what the fuck is under my leg? And this cheeseburger is mushed through the bed. It's like someone's got the cheeseburger and just gone like this, mushed it and smeared it. And I was like, oh my God, it stuck to all the hair on my leg and shit. And I felt so bad because the lady who took me to my room was so nice. And I had to just fuck these beds up. There was tomato sauce and mustard all through it. Patty just shredded up. And then I was like, this is going to be so funny. And then I got a Snapchat and I was like sending it to my boys. And I was like, look what I did to this cheeseburger. And they're just cracking up. And then I just like picked it up, put it back together and had a bite out of it.
That's fucking rotten.
And then ended the Snapchat and then quickly spat it out. I was like, oh my God.
It makes you think, like you're still like a fairly small rapper in the scheme of things, but it makes you think what these cunts on the highest end of music get up to on their tours.
Absolutely.
Because they're doing some filthy shit.
I've met some of the bigger rappers in the street.
Even like
normal
heavy
musicians.
No, I'm talking rap.
Yeah,
but,
I was gonna say I've met some of the best, like the biggest one acts that are Australian acts. I've met a lot of them. So I've seen
wild motherfuckers.
Like I think if you or me were there, we'd show them up easy.
That's another thing because
I think easy. Like I tone it down when I'm with them because like I know how I can get. I can just carry on.
Do you know what that is? That's because you're a southerner. And you're not from Glenelg.
Definitely not Sacred Heart.
No, you just don't have that fucking off button.
No, I don't.
You'll go, because I can get drunk really quickly.
Yeah, I know. And then look what happens. It's one of us two messaging each other going, kick-ons? And the other one always is like, nah.
Yeah.
You messaged me the other week. I woke up. I had a message from you at 2:30 in the morning. And you're like, kick on? And I was like, no. No, let's not.
It's a fucking thing, though, in the south. I don't know what's in the water down here.
We're fucking good.
But a lot of people down here don't have that. Like, you can get drunk, but then we just go on autopilot.
I've been pretty good at it recently. Like, I've toned myself down just because I knew I was going on tour and I needed to save money and shit like that for rooms, and I didn't know how much I was going to need going away. I've never done it before.
Was it expensive?
No, it wasn't as expensive as I thought. Like,
if you didn't go to town, then you were just hanging with the boys and drinking and shit. It's not too bad.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't have time to do that. We had 2 shows in 2 nights. But I was like, just got all the money I could get. I took so much money that like I didn't go through a quarter.
Yeah, that's
fucking, like,
gangster.
quarter
That's
of it.
always nice though when you come
And
back.
I was being like
Pretty generous.
cautious as well.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't being generous. I was being cautious. Like I didn't want to spend shit I didn't need for no reason. Like I got one big meal, splashed out on one meal. I left on Thursday, got back on Sunday. I bought one crazy meal, and I bought myself a new jersey, like a new NBA jersey, and that was it. And the rest of the money, I just spent on like my rooms and cheap meals and shit like that. Like nothing expensive.
I don't know why this question just popped into my head, but you can bring back one dead athlete or musician. Go.
Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, you fuck with Nipsey. Really
Yeah, I almost said Biggie then, but like I think Biggie's legacy is solidified with the 2 albums.
Nipsey almost though.
Nipsey was just
I'm
getting
gonna
started.
not say that because that was stupid.
What?
But
Say it.
I was gonna say Nipsey died at a great time because then people are almost wondering if he could have been the best. So there's that discussion.
He died.
You
in a
know
what
what I
if.
mean?
He died. He left people going what
Which
if.
is almost better than solidifying because people
But
are
I
going to
don't
argue.
think. But I also do think he did solidify himself.
Yeah, everyone see.
Because, he
I've-
dropped he has like 13 mixtapes, and then his last project was his actual first proper album.
people really fucked with Nipsey.
Yeah, so like I said, I got showed that man when I was like 11, and I listen to him every day still.
A lot of people
I got
really
tattooed
fuck
on my
Nipsey.
leg. I got these flags here on my arms tattooed recently, and that's like a thing of his as well. Like
Just a fucking thug, wasn't he? He was good, but like a good, sweet dude. Apparently,
he was the guy like built a shop, employed homeless people in the community.
Where was he from?
Compton.
He was from
Slauson.
Compton.
Yeah, he's a rolling 60s crip. So if like Slauson's his thing. Slauson, Compton, like all around there. Not too sure about the area. I think they're just like massive streets, like how like Elizabeth Road and shit like that.
You got TikTok, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you keep up with the Krishan Rock and Blueface shit?
No.
Do you know Blueface?
I know who Blueface is.
Have you never gone down that rabbit hole of him and his missus?
Oh, I seen something last night, and he was like, had a drink there, and she put something in his drink, and he was like, "Why'd you do that?" And she said, "Because it made your drink look pretty." He's like, "Why didn't you do it to your own?" And she was like, "Oh, shut up." And then I didn't get it.
Bro,
What's that?
They're fucking. They got
Toxic?
bad. I go down the rabbit hole. It's crazy. They got arrested because they'll go to a nightclub and get drunk, and they'll just both beat the shit out of each other. Like Blueface will beat the shit out of her, and then he'll beat the shit out of her, and everyone's recording it. They're just fucking crazy. It's so good. You need that. You need that.
Why?
You need it. How do you feel about Kanye being correct? How do you feel about it?
I think it's pretty funny, like all this shit. I don't know, man. Like
That Balenciaga shit and all that.
that was hectic.
Yeah, but Kanye was calling it all before.
That was hectic.
He's my boy.
I seen that.
Did you see the first tweet he made after Elon Musk put him back on Twitter?
No.
Because he got done with anti-Semitism. His first tweet back was shalom.
Fuck off. Oh my god, what the fuck?
How good is that cunt?
He's insane, eh?
He definitely needs a handler.
No, sorry, I don't mean to say he's insane and crazy like that. He's just insane.
He's literally a maniac. No,
Yeah,
but
you
in
know-
the best way. Best
Well,
way.
you know what it is though. You know what? How crazy is this? Like fucking.
Now I'm hell fucking sketching about my audio because man is fucking. He can hear better than most people.
Shut up! Don't think that, gun. He's a normal dude. Think of it like that. Anyway, fucking Dave Chappelle, when he got cancelled like in 2005.
He got cancelled over that trans.
No.
shit.
Like he had the Chappelle show.
I
right?
seen a clip about him on Oprah yesterday about that.
So yeah, this tells that same story pretty much. Yeah, he had the Chappelle show, and he goes, "Fuck this." He's working 18-hour days making skits, and he's just like, he needs a break. And they're like, "Nah, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this, you got to do that." And he goes, "Fuck it." He just left, bought a little house in a little small town, and fucking fucked off. And they were all trying to say, "You're crazy, you're crazy," and they were trying to get him to take meds and shit. And he's like, "Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off." He goes in this little town, works. No one hears from him for 10 years, easy, and he just fucking Works on a small radio station, I'm pretty sure. That's what he did for work. Just worked on the radio
That's
station.
crazy. The best comedian of all time,
Because he got
too.
no royalties whatsoever
From the Chappelle Show, none.
until recently.
Because him and that Donnell Rawlings both left, or they all left.
No, they did the season 3, 2 episodes. Donnell and Charlie Murphy hosted it.
Oh,
Because he
really?
was gone. And they just used the rest of the skits that didn't get used for the other 2 seasons. But then, Netflix, the company runs it, he loves Dave Chappelle. He goes, brings him back for a stand-up. And that's why Dave Chappelle's literally saying whatever the fuck he wants. People are like trying to cancel him. That guy's like, it's a joke. People that work for Netflix that are trans, gay, whatever.
Yeah. They pick up a fucking fuss.
And he goes, it's a joke. There's no way I'm cancelling Dave Chappelle. Like,
but if
he
you
loves Dave Chappelle.
If you watch the...
And that's what brought him back, though.
If you watch
and
the
since
special...
that, though, there's not one, though. There's like, he did the first one he did, had 2. The second one he did, had 2. And then he dropped 2, I think, individually. There's probably like 5 or 6 on Netflix that he did.
Yeah.
Like, he just came back, guns blazing, like, ready to go.
And now he doesn't need the money.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck about the money. But it was like, cool, Netflix are like, here, we're going to help you. And then Netflix put out Chappelle's Show on Netflix, and Dave hit them up and goes, yo, I didn't get royalties for this.
Oh, they gave them to him.
They put Chappelle's Show on Netflix, and Dave hit up Netflix and goes, yo, man, they didn't pay me, and they're still not paying me, and it's still one of the greatest shows of all time. Like, can you not air this? Like, out of love. And Netflix like 100%, and they took it off straight away.
No shit.
And then fucking Dave obviously sorted shit out with, I think, whatever it was, Comedy Central, and he got paid for it and shit.
I really
and
want to like Netflix, but they're just lacking lately, eh?
Oh, bro, I cancelled it
How
like 4 months
bad?
ago.
You did?
Yeah.
How bad is it?
Just after I did the first one, I cancelled it.
How bad is
But
Netflix?
now, new season of Cobra Kai's on there, so I have to get back on that soon. You know what I'm saying? I've just been rocking Binge and Disney.
Binge is good. Did you watch House of Dragon?
No, but I watched The Boys.
Oh, you did? What did you think? Wild.
Whoa.
Have you watched all of it?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, how crazy is it?
What the fuck?
How crazy is it?
What the fuck?
How good a show is The Boys?
Top tier.
Top tier.
Top tier.
Like top 5.
Yep.
Could be.
Yep.
Is it in mine?
I'm
Maybe.
I'm going to go Breaking Bad. Sopranos.
So good. Yes, keep going. Keep going. This is mine. You got them in line for me at the moment.
The Boys. That's where it goes for me. I haven't watched some of the other great shows that people love.
If I don't take nostalgia into it, or if I don't see... If Game of Thrones didn't have a bad...
I haven't watched Game of Thrones.
If Game of
and that's
Thrones...
why it's not in mine.
If Game of Thrones didn't have the last season, that would be number 1. Not just, it would be number 1 by a fucking mile.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Never seen it.
Greatest sitcom of all time.
Yasmin says it's hilarious.
You like Seinfeld?
Never seen it either.
No.
I was a Friends guy.
Okay, Seinfeld's
I watched
okay.
it, actually, that's a lie. I've seen Seinfeld,
I watched
but
it all.
then fuck with it.
I watched it all. It's cool because it's like so relatable. Even to this day, what they talk about and they argue about, I'm just like, man, I argued with fucking Simo about that the other day. Like, so relatable still.
Wait, have you seen Prison Break?
Yeah, I have.
It's not in your top 5.
Oh, come on, bro. After the fucking season 2, it's just like,
All right, so
whoa, another jail.
So if a show's great around
not
2
done.
seasons, does it make it horrible when it finishes?
No. It's just like it got weak after that.
Yeah, it did.
They just went to another
No,
jail,
you're correct.
and then they'll hide to kill someone or break someone. I can't even remember.
Continue.
All right. So yeah. So what do we got? We got Breaking Bad,
Breaking Bad.
Sopranos, and that's tied for number 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'll give you
Okay,
that. I'll give you that
Sopranos,
100%.
Breaking Bad, the Boys, and
you like it that much.
Sorry, The Boys and Always Sunny are tied for 2 and 3 and 4 because Sunny is just that great. I got the fucking shit tattooed on me. Like, that's their pub. Like
Shit.
That's their pub called Paddy's Irish Pub. I got it tattooed on me. I love it that much. And South Park.
Would you? Oh yeah. See, if you're gonna do that,
I know it's hard though because we always think what drama series.
I don't.
and
Yeah.
serious ones.
See, if
I
you're
just
gonna say
remembered.
that, South Park has to be in there.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, absolutely. I just thought of that then.
But
I was
if you're
like,
gonna count it out, I'd have to put. Do you know what? I'd have to put Stranger Things in there. I love that show.
haven't watched it.
I love that show.
I haven't seen it yet.
I don't know if the first season... No, the first season wouldn't be that dated. It only came out like 5 years
Yeah,
ago.
it's not dated.
But do you know what? I rewatch The Sopranos every 2 years and I can still watch fucking every single episode of that show.
Simo, who I live with, he loves it, bro. And he just like quotes it all the time. When he's at home, he would just, like, in the kitchen, he would just like quote it. I'm like, what's that? He's like, come on, man, Sopranos. I'm like, bro, you've only watched it once or twice. He just knows it that well.
Same as Breaking Bad, man. Like, that show will never
I want to
age.
rewatch it.
I've rewatched it a fucking heap. I'm rewatching Prison Break at the moment. But
I still haven't watched Better Call Saul yet.
Or see.
Yeah, but I had to watch The Boys. Everyone said The Boys.
The Boys is the best.
Yeah, I had to give that the chance first, and I'm glad I did because wow. And I'm watching another show at the moment, and if it goes as good as it goes, this is going to be in the top 10.
What are you watching?
It's called Barry.
Is that an Australian show?
Nah, it's American, and it's Bill Hader. You know who he is? He's in Superbad. And
As who?
One of the cops with Seth Rogen.
Yeah, the white one.
Yeah,
The black one.
shit.
Is that the black one?
No, the other cop with Seth Rogen.
I know exactly who you're talking
Spread
about.
your shit. Spread your shit. Pussy on the pavement, fellas.
Also, one of the greatest comedy moves of all time.
The greatest in my opinion, but yeah, spread your shit. Pussy on the pavement, fellas. Like, just so this show, he actually wrote, he directed, and he created it all, and he stars in it, and he's a hit man who's gone to LA to do a hit, and this dude's in a acting class, and he like goes in there and susses it, and I don't know how he like enjoys it, and then he starts doing acting classes. And it's like serious as well. It's real serious. Like fucking, he wigs out in it hard because he was in the military and shit. And like, there's some scenes that are like really, really well acted, and then it's just really funny at the same time. It's a real good combination. Like I was watching it today on the edge of my seat, like whoa, what the fuck. And then it's also real funny and stupid at the same time. It's really good, man. Like so good.
See,
like,
Game of Thrones.
3 seasons.
Game of Thrones.
It's new. It's a new.
It has to be in my top 5.
That's fair enough. I bet lots of people put up there.
It has to.
I follow a film dude on TikTok.
It's the greatest. It's the greatest piece of fucking media I've ever seen.
I'm never gonna watch it.
You don't. There's no point. But House of Dragon.
Simo and Josh just watched that. I'm not gonna watch it either.
Better Call Saul. You have to.
Yeah, we'll watch that.
That honestly, see, I don't know. That ended up almost as good as Breaking Bad to me.
That's what everyone says.
The first season's shit, but it's not shit. It's just setting it up.
To watch.
It's just setting it up. It's just setting it up.
That's what I say to people about Peaky Blinders. That first season.
I've seen 5 episodes.
It's almost the whole first season.
Mm.
But that's what I say. The first season is doing the same.
You don't have
thing.
that in your top 5 though, and apparently everyone fucking loves.
I love that
show.
as well, man. I love that.
That'd
show.
be a top 10er.
Yeah, top 10. Yeah, easy. I love that show. I'm watching it for the 3rd time at the moment.
That good.
I can't think of any show that I've watched that much. Anything
anything
with
with
Anarchy.
Hmm?
Sons of Anarchy is probably a show I've watched heaps as well.
Do you know what we were talking about the other day? A movie. Leonardo DiCaprio is doing a new movie next year, and I said,
What?
he is the greatest actor that has ever been, will ever be, and is always ever going to be. Because of his resume. Do you want me to read you his resume?
No, I'm just thinking.
And he's only got 1 Oscar.
Just thinking.
For Revenant.
Yeah, and that's not what he should have got it for. If anything, he should have got it for. If he was
Take your pick.
Yeah.
Django.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Well, he would have only got Best Supporting for that, but he definitely should have got it for Wolf on Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street is one of those movies I could watch once a week and I'd still be entertained.
I've only watched it twice, but I remember it.
Oh,
mate. You know who else? I know though Leo's catalog might be because he picked it a little better, but he's not as old as him. Who I would consider only 2 other people I would consider greatest actors just because of their catalogs in the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
I'll guess you what colour. What colour are they?
I beg your pardon.
What colour are they?
Sorry, there might be. No. These 2 are the only ones that can compete with Leo. You know they are. You know who they are.
Is it Denzel?
No, that's the one I just pulled out. Then Al Pacino.
Al Pacino, yeah. Oh, see, I'm going to say something that's going to piss off a lot of people right now.
No, but it's catalogue from the 80s and 90s.
All right, yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah.
He's acting in The Godfather.
Phenomenal.
What is it? The other one called Dog Day. Fucking, like, obviously Scarface. Like, I know you don't.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. Like, but his catalogue, and there's that movie, what's it called? The Scent of a Woman, I think. I haven't watched it yet, and that's like a serious movie. It's not a crime one. He's like a blind dude who falls in love with his caretaker, and it's like apparently insane, like acting wise, just ridiculous. Donnie Brasco with Johnny Depp.
Brasco, fucking crazy.
Ridiculous. And
have you seen?
And then De Niro.
See, what kicked this conversation off with me and my missus the other night was we were scrolling TikTok.
De Niro, though, is the other one.
De Niro's a fucking G.
Exactly. You consider his category from the 70s to the 90s.
Do you know what? If you go on acting, diversity-wise, he plays a very similar character in all of his movies.
He does, but have you watched all these movies?
No.
King of Comedy, I watched it the other night. He plays this
Meet the Fockers, hilarious.
He plays this dude. So the Joker movie that came out 2 years ago with Joaquin Phoenix is like loosely based off of this character, the King of Comedy. He's like this loser who thinks he's hell funny and shit, and he fucking wants to be a comedian, and he's fucking like just this sad cunt, man, like delusional, like has posters, like cardboard posters set in his room, and he's like thinks he's on a talk show. Every time he walks into his house, he's like, "Hey, everybody, how you going?" and sits down. And I was like, it was very hard to watch because of how fucking like
good he was at cringing.
And then also Taxi Driver, who plays this fucking dude who's like
that is probably one of the top. If you ask a lot of people, a lot of movie buffs.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it.
So I only seen it last year.
I haven't seen it in that many years that I wouldn't be able to give you an opinion on it.
So that's like another thing though. It's like, you know what I mean though? Like he did have the roles. And that's what I'm saying. From the 80s to the 90s, he had those roles.
Yeah, he had banger roles.
Yeah, he had good roles when he was working with Scorsese. You know what I mean?
I'm going to bring this up to you because I've never seen this movie.
What movie?
It's called... I just got to remember it now. Is it... This one here? Fucking... It's with Leonardo DiCaprio when he was a kid. Basketball Diaries.
Oh, dude, I want to watch that, eh?
Have you seen the clips?
Yeah. Josh. So the guy I live with Josh. Like
Dr. Melfi's in it from The Sopranos.
Oh, really?
That's his mum.
Yeah, so like, yeah, my best mate Josh, who I live with, he's watched it and he's like, yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Yasmin, because he was like 14, 15 playing. Look at this shit. This cunt, bro.
Yeah, I seen this, yeah.
How hectic is that for he is, and do you know what? I don't even care that he's banging out 18-year-olds at 62.
Yeah, but you know what it is, though? He's got his rules. He's fair enough. He's allowed to have his fucking so-called rules.
He's won one Oscar. He deserves. Do you know what movie I haven't seen? Revenant.
Haven't you?
No.
It's a cool one. Have you seen The Aviator?
Yeah, I've seen The Aviator.
I watched that like 2 weeks ago.
I just watched Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, how good's that?
Fuck.
So cool.
So good.
It's a real cool. Like,
it's just a fucking dope movie. Catch
Tom
Me
Hanks
If You
is
Can.
a weird cunt, though.
Who? Tom Hanks.
Hanks.
I fucking love him in The Terminal. Have you seen that?
I haven't seen that.
That's a good movie.
That's got Leo?
No. That has Tom Hanks.
Is that a Scorsese film?
Oh, fuck. Don't remember. He's from like a Eastern European country, flies to JFK.
I don't know the story at all, so you can say what you want, but
So
I don't know it.
He flies to JFK and...
I think it is a Scorsese film.
His country... So Tom Hanks' country, while he's in the air, goes to civil war. So it's technically not it's technically not a country anymore. So he can't leave the airport and he can't go home. So he's stuck in the airport. So he's living in a terminal for fucking months, and it's hilarious because he has to like go get free food from sauce packets and find somewhere to sleep.
I had no idea what that movie was about, and I haven't watched it because I didn't know.
Good movie.
That has just got my interest.
Good movie.
Wow.
It didn't do that well, but I like most Tom Hanks movies. I see Forrest Gump. I'm a dick rider for Forrest Gump.
Yeah, Forrest Gump's good.
I'm a massive dick rider for Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump's so good, though.
A lot of people don't like it. It goes for a while.
So what?
People got short attention spans.
Well, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
They're not made for movies.
I'm going to watch a movie on Thursday, actually.
What are you going to see? Come on.
Yeah, my missus messaged it to me before because I wanted to see it. I seen the trailer for it the menu.
Oh no, I don't know what that is.
It's a new like thriller. It looks fucking killer. They go to this really high-end restaurant on this island, these rich people, but it turns into like a horror thriller kind of deal.
Yeah, right. I went and seen Black Panther 2 the other day.
I still haven't seen the first one.
Yeah,
but I'm not a Marvel.
Yeah, you're not. I am. I got like tickets.
Did you like it?
I gave it like a 6.971 out of 10.
Really? This is not...
It's good, but it's not bad.
Well, how did you give number one?
That's like a 8.
Yeah?
8.4, around there.
No shit.
Yeah.
What went wrong? Chadwick Boseman not being in it?
Nah, that was fine. They worked around it. They just added unnecessary things that didn't need to be added. Just
Kamari Usman in that?
Who?
Kamari Usman's in that.
Yeah, he is for a couple of scenes.
Did he do horrible?
No, he didn't really have a big role. He had like an argument with a dude, and then
Was it worth losing his title because he wasn't focused?
no, not at all.
That's why he that's as soon as these fucking dudes start doing shit like that, that's what happens.
Yeah, they're done.
They're done.
They're done, bro. That was stupid.
Like Connor's doing Roadhouse.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'm down with that.
I'm
down. All for it.
I don't even think O'Connor should fight again.
No, he's not going. He's not going to. He's not in the testing pool.
I swear he just said the other day he is.
He says that to keep himself relevant in the
Yeah,
sport.
it's
He's not going to fight again.
He shouldn't. It's going to tarnish his legacy.
Yeah, he's so.
Unless you know who I thought of who he could fight the other day, if he really practices and really practices, if he really fucking trains, a good fight. There's two options. There's only two options. Masvidal,
good fight.
because he said he wants to go up.
He beat him too.
You know it's going to be a stand-up.
He could beat him too.
He could, and Masvidal could beat him. I love
That's a
Masvidal.
good fight.
I've loved Masvidal since I've seen his fucking.
Similar size. Connor's a big motherfucker.
And then there's only one other person, I think, Chandler.
Also a fucking banger.
That's it. There's only two fights that are money fights that everyone will want to see.
Do you know what else is the fight?
What?
Him and Jake Paul.
No one wants to see that.
So many people want to see that.
No real fans want to see that.
I want to see that. I want to see someone lay that gun out. I want to see someone lay Jake Paul out so bad.
Yeah, if he fights a real fighter, maybe that will happen. And obviously he beat Anderson, fucking, good on him. But fuck, bro, come on. Anderson's in his late 40s. Give the motherfucker someone his age.
That trains.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You want to be a boxer, you're fucking making your own fucking pay-per-view.
He's doing well though.
Oh, absolutely.
He's so smart.
I like him.
Whoever.
I like him. I think he's funny.
I've done a massive U-turn on the cunt because
I think he's funny as.
he's just smart. He knows that these cunts aren't going to beat him. Like, he's taking fights he knows he's going to win.
And you know what? And then it gives him experience to go after real fighters.
And you also...
And then by the time he gets to real fighters, he will be good.
Because he's not fighting bums.
No.
But every time he beats these people, he's taking like an eighth of their soul. And an eighth of their soul comes with like maybe a 16th of their fan base.
Yeah.
So slowly, he's building up this fucking fan base.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But yeah, fucking...
You're going to try and go to Perth in February?
Nah.
Yeah, don't. It's a waste of fucking money. It's so expensive.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I did it. I did it. But I only did it because I have to see Volkanovski and Islam live. I have to see that fight.
Volk can win that.
If Volk wins that, I swear to fucking God, I will jump the
Fly me
barricade.
over and I'll be there.
I will jump the barricade and I will scull a beer out of that hat Khabib wears.
You're getting smoked.
Oh, if they're fucked. If Volk wins, they don't understand the riot that will onslaught that fucking stadium.
No, you're right.
It's gonna be insane. That's a huge fight.
Volk can win that.
He can.
He is so quick.
I don't know if he will, but he can. You know what I mean?
Islam, what's his name?
Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, it's Islam, yeah. Islam has never fought anyone with that speed.
And Volk's a strong dude.
And power. That's what I'm saying. That speed plus that power, Islam has never fought anyone with that.
It's mostly the speed.
Yeah, but
I think
with his speed comes power.
Yeah, but I
Look what he does to
reckon you're
people.
right. I can't see it happening because Islam's so much bigger.
Oh yeah, I know.
But I can
in and out.
I can.
In and out.
That's the thing.
Islam's been knocked out. It wasn't even that fucking hard of a hit.
I was gonna say he has been knocked out, but it's not impossible.
No, of course not.
It's not. But
And
fuck
Volk's
if
the
he
one
does it.
who's been the under. I'm not even
Every fight.
I'm not even a Volk fan.
I love Volk.
I'm not even a Volk fan because Max Holloway's one of my favorite fighters of all
Yeah.
time. So, but after that Ortega fight, I stood up in my lounge room. There was 5
He's the
people
best.
there. No, I was just this man. I will never doubt him ever again.
You said that was dope when he got him in that guillotine.
Yeah,
and
I
he
was never
fucking-
doubt him ever again. I respect him. So when he fought Max again, I was like, yeah, I'm going to go for Max. Max lost. I was like, yeah, I'm not surprised. Volk is that fucking good.
Just cheers. We didn't cheers before. We were supposed to do that at the start of the
Jesse
podcast.
called though.
Jesse called. Can't believe that. My first jail call. Maybe I'll start a segment. Jesse's time.
Yo, you know what I seen on TikTok the other day, and then I went to my mate's room, like, because I live with him. I was like, do you reckon this is a funny idea? And not funny in a bad way. Like, it's good as well at the same time. If I just connect with some American dude and just find a pen pal in jail. Some big thug.
You?
Yeah. Just write him letters.
You can do that, can't you?
Yeah.
On TikTok, they advertise that, yeah?
No, someone made a video about it, though, and I Googled it, and you can do it.
Why don't you do it?
That's what I was thinking. It's a pretty funny idea, eh?
Do it. But write in bars.
Hey, bro, I'm an Australian. I'll find some dude who's in there for life. I'm an Australian rapper. Show your homeboys.
Death row.
Show your homies what I fucking can do. See,
How do you do that?
There's a website, and you get all the details, and then you can see whether they'll send back internationally or not.
Do you catfish and pretend you're a cheat?
I wouldn't do that.
No. Give them some hope.
You know, just be friends with the dude. Some of them, it says in their bios what they're looking for.
Oh, no
some
shit, it's like Tinder.
chicks. Yeah, some are looking for chicks. Some are looking just for friends. They've like lost everyone in their life, you know, because of what they've done and fucking shit.
How
like
far
that.
would you go? With what would be the,
oh fuck! Why not?
what would be the line drawn in the sand for you?
What do you mean?
Which
for crime?
Which offence?
Oh, rape.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about, like, you know, I don't give a fuck who they murdered or not, like, but you know, some dude's in there and he says in his bio he's changed his life. I'm like, shit, man, what's up? What's up, homie?
What about a racial hate crime that went deadly? We're talking KKK, like not president, but like one under.
Mind you, just because I was thinking about showing you my music, I was like, I wouldn't consider this racist, but I was preferably looking for a man of a certain race already. I was trying to look for a pen pal of a certain race. So
African American.
Yeah,
That's alright.
show him my bars. You know what I'm saying? See if he fucks with it.
That's alright. Maybe give ghostwrite you.
Yeah. I don't need that.
Imagine.
I'd be offended. Is my shit not good enough?
Can't wait till you get the check, hunt.
Deuces.
Can you do that with people in Australia? It's a bit too close to home. They might get attached.
You can. There was some on this website, but I was like thinking it'd be better if I did it over there. I think it'd just be fun.
Would you be Goobsy or would you be Brent? Like,
I'd be myself.
you be Goobsy?
Like I'd be Brandon, but like, you know, like as we go on, like, what's your rap? Like I'd straight up try and make a friend. Like I wouldn't be like doing it for attention. Like if I did it, I wouldn't post it about it. I know I've said it on this now, but fuck me. I know I've said it on this now, but like my intentions were like for me and Josh, like, my mate I live with, it's funny between us, but like, you know, fucking, I'm not gonna just like do it.
It's making his life better.
Exactly. I was like looking at all of them and looking for like ones who were saying shit like.
What about a female?
Nah, I looked at that. Nah, I was looking for dudes like who
You
actually.
ever fall in love?
Yeah.
Didn't you imagine?
I was looking for dudes that have actually like lost their. Some people have written us, I've lost my family because of what I've done.
Yeah, it's rough.
I've changed my life around. I was looking for that type of shit. Like, and this is like, yo, I'm just looking for a friend. Anyone, please. That's the type of shit it was saying. And I was just like, that's what I would do. Actually become friends with a dude. Why not? Like, if I'm going to take the time out of my day to write someone a fucking letter, it might as well be worth it. You know what I mean? So I wasn't going to just like do it as a fucking joke.
Do you write Jesse letters?
Why? He calls me every
I was gonna
fucking
say,
half an hour.
Letters are a big thing. They like them. Though.
Yeah, America, that's why it would be different.
Nah, but
Jail in general?
in prison they like.
Jesse
they
wants
like
letters
them.
written to him.
They like letters.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Jesse hit me out. He's like, yo, get some fucking females to write me letters. And I was like, no.
Do it.
I tried.
No.
But I was just like, it's
You've
hard.
got to impersonate one.
It's hard. It's hard.
Just see what he'd say, mate.
Nah, I couldn't do that to him. It is hard though, like to find people that want to write letters. You know what I mean? I had a friend that got locked up in Tassie, and I wrote him some letters just because I couldn't talk to him.
That'd be a shit place to get locked up.
It'd probably be easier though if you think about it.
Cold though.
Exactly. Better than being hot, bro.
That's true.
Jesse was in Port Augusta or Port Lincoln the other year. I think when COVID was starting, and I can't remember which jail it was, but his fucking tap broke for like a week in his cell, and the guards apparently just gave him like a 2-litre bottle of water for him and his cellie for like 5 days, like one a day. And it was
so
like
fucked
Port
up,
Lincoln
bro.
or Port Augusta summer. It's like that's when it was cracking like 42 degrees and shit.
Port Augusta's rough jail, apparently.
Yeah, Jesse's been to them all, bro. Is there one in Port Lincoln?
No, I don't know if there's one in Lincoln, but I know there's one in Port Augusta.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't remember which one it is. And then he's been to Port Augusta, so it would probably be that one then. I didn't know if that was
Yeah, it's rough up there.
Yeah, Jesse did like a year there, I reckon.
Where he's in pre-release now.
Yeah, so he's done Yatla, then he's done.
Was he ever at Cadell?
No, he was too high risk. That's the lower
Yeah.
risk. He was too high. So he's done Yatla, Port Augusta, and then he went to Mount Gambier, and now he's at pre-release.
Yeah,
So
living the dream.
yeah, fucking easy as. He gets bored. He calls me 10 times a day. What are you doing?
Is he allowed to make as many phone calls
Yeah.
as he wants, eh?
Yeah, it cost. But in the other jails, you had to have them on a list.
Yeah, you have to
Certain
have
numbers,
a list.
you don't
So
have
you
to-
don't have to have a list now.
No.
That's killer.
So it's like, yeah, it's just fucking easy as.
Do you reckon he knows your number off by heart?
Nah. Because I wasn't even on his list because I was still living with my brother and he just saved one of our numbers on the list because he's like, if I call one of yours, he's usually together on the weekends when he called us.
You don't want to waste one of the list.
Yeah, exactly. He called us on the weekends and then we'll usually together. Me and Corey usually together on the weekends.
When's the last time you visited him?
I see him every week.
Every week?
Yeah.
You go every week?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, so I see him on Sunday.
Has he gained size?
A little bit. He's definitely not skinny anymore. So he's
Would you recognise him
Mm.
if you hadn't seen him in the 6 years?
How the fuck can't you? He looks the exact same,
He
just
would,
a
wouldn't
little
he?
bit bigger.
He's got the same neck tattoo.
Yeah, that's the thing that fucking everyone knows him by, bro.
He's
A
got-
red-haired cunt with a neck tattoo. And it's just like, you fucking shut up, cunts. Like,
He was the first ranger in probably the world with a neck tattoo.
yeah, he's one of them, eh?
He would have to be the first 4 or 5. Easy. Easy.
He's up
Rangers
there.
don't have neck tattoos.
Rangers don't. Yeah, you know, you're right. I think I met one other dude once with one.
Yeah, after Jesse got that.
No,
surely.
actually, before Jesse.
No way.
Yeah, family friend.
Is he alive still?
Don't know, don't care.
See?
Jesse got to him.
Jesse got to him. That's why he's doing 6 years.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, fucking... Yeah, so movies. What else? Are you seeing anything? So you rate the boys that highly?
Boys is dope.
I told
Oh,
you.
shit.
I told you you'd like it.
Oh, you weren't the first though. Larry told me, man, the whole hometown De Niro's
Oh, here's what you were going to say before. Descriptive
audios.
audios. What's that?
So because I asked Man the same thing. I was like, how do you get into these movies? And he's just like, so like every time there's like a bit in the movie where it's no talking and the camera says panning, there'll be a dude narrating what has just happened. If you can't, you know what I mean, describing what just happened and what's about to happen from what they're seeing
Yeah,
themselves.
right.
So yeah, and it's like really good. Like, 'cause I can go to Man and say, bro, how crazy is that episode of The Boys when this happened? He's like, yeah, bro, and Homelander did this. I'm like, yeah. He's like, bro, how fucked up is that?
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, so it's heaps good. And like, I'm obviously a Marvel fan, and we were talking about like fucking the other week. I was talking to him about something to do with Marvel. He's like, I think I might watch them. I was like, let's check Disney right now that they've got audio descriptive, so you're not fucking, you know, so it's good. And I was like, I think they would though, because Disney being a massive company and Marvel, they're gonna want to get all the fans they can get. Of course, they're gonna have
You
audio.
get that
descriptive.
money.
Yeah, exactly. So he checked it. He's like, yeah, they got it. He was like, sweet, fuck off, let's go. And when we caught our first flight on Thursday to Brisbane, he's like, I'm gonna watch Captain America. That's the first one you got to watch. And I was like, all right, go hard, son. Let's fucking do it.
Is that the first one you have to watch?
Yeah, the first Captain America.
Does that come before Iron Man?
Yep. Came out afterwards, but it's the first one you got to watch.
Chronologically, you have
Yeah.
to watch that.
Yeah. If you want to watch, watch it chronologically.
How does it go? Captain America, Iron Man, Avengers.
It goes Captain America, Captain Marvel, Iron Man.
Which is the chick.
Yeah. Iron Man 2, The Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton, Thor, Iron Man 3, The Avengers.
And then Avengers 2, 3.
No. and then I lose it there.
And then Captain America. It's too much. It's too
so
much.
There's
too much.
It's a dope ride, though. It's a dope ride to jump on. You watch a movie a night or a movie fucking...
Do you watch The Rock's new one? What is it, Black Adam?
Yeah, I'm not watching that shit.
Horrible?
I'm not watching that shit.
It looks horrible.
I'm not watching that shit.
I don't watch anything with The Rock. I refuse.
Ballers?
No.
HBO show? Good.
What's the other one he did with... I was going to say, what's the one he did with Kevin Hart, but there's 40 of them. It's a comedy
No
movie.
TV show. No, this is a show.
Ballers.
HBO.
Does he play like a coach?
He plays a sports manager.
Yeah.
So he used to be... It's kind of like the bit where... Which happened to him. He was a sports star, didn't make it, became a sports manager, and he's got like people signed to him and shit, get some best deals, like whatever like that. And it's like full fucking Miami superstar vibe.
Yeah, right.
And it's actually really cool because he's not playing the fucking generic action hero. There's no violence in it.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. It's all just a standard drama show. And like I bought the box set of it and I watched it and I was like, yeah, this is actually pretty good. I'm actually happy to see him doing something else that isn't just a big action movie for money.
Did you watch the remake of Fresh Prince?
No, I'm not watching that shit.
It was good.
No, I can't be
It
fucked.
wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
What else was I going to say about The Rock though?
Fuck that guy.
No, I was going to say something else about him. His show.
I love The Rock. I honestly love The Rock. I am a dick rider for The Rock.
Oh,
but
his TV show that's based about his life called Young Rock.
is it horrible?
No, it's awesome.
Lying.
Amazing.
You're lying.
So there's like 3 different people that play The Rock. There's a 8-year-old Rock, there's a 15-year-old Rock, and there's a 20-year-old. Heaps of Australian actors in it. He actually came and done heaps of it in Australia and Queensland and shit. He got heaps of Australian actors to play like the Islanders and his family and shit. And it's just like how he grew up around wrestling and shit like, because his dad's a real renowned wrestler. And his grandpa is. The Rock's the first 3rd generational wrestler. So it's like heaps of shit to do as a kid. And as a teenager, when his like family was struggling hard and his dad got axed from WWE. And then as a 20-year-old, when he got axed from college and got into WWE.
No shit.
And it's like not serious. It's like funny as. It's a family show. Like there's heaps of like people playing old wrestlers in it and shit like that.
That's
and
gangster.
It's so fun, bro. I left it for like a year. I was like, nah, fuck this. It's going to be trash.
Where is it? Is it on Netflix?
On Binge.
Binge. Everything's on Binge.
Yeah,
It's so good.
It's a Fox show. So, really cool though. It's just like super easy show to watch. Fun. Yeah, it's a cool show.
Did
man.
I send you that screenshot of Big Show? You know the Big Show?
Captain Insano?
No, Big Show. You
Yeah.
know the show he has?
Yeah, you did send me
Whatever.
that shit.
Did I show you how they took a picture outside of Red Square
Yeah, that's
to
what I'm saying.
you
You did send me that
to use at the nightclub?
Oh my god. Bro, have you ever seen The Waterboy with Adam Sandler?
I love the Waterboy.
So Big Show's like left WWE, right? And he's like a behind the scenes dude at AEW, which is like WWE.
AEW apparently is killer.
It's okay, but WWE's getting better now that Vince McMahon retired. And Big Show is AEW, but working behind the scenes. And he said he's got one more run left, he reckons, as a wrestler. One more run. So, he'll come back for a few months to do one more character for a little bit, and then he'll probably retire before a big event. And he's coming back. He's already come back. It's already been on the internet. He's already done it. I watched the show. He came back as Captain Insano from The Waterboy, because that's him. Remember when in The Waterboy, Adam Sandler calls up Captain Insano?
Yes.
Captain Insano shows, no mercy.
And he actually did that. If he brought out Adam Sandler, that would have been a banger. That's probably that's a top 3 Adam Sandler movies.
Fuck, I got a piss, eh?
Do you want to? Okay, same. We'll do a team piss. Actually, I don't even have to fucking pause it because I know how to edit now.
You know how to edit now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Goobsy Show. I am your host, Brandon Lee, named exclusively after Bruce Lee's son because me and my family are friends with the Lees. No, we're not. So yeah, this is my podcast now. So in the middle of all Sav's podcasts, like he doesn't usually break it, but he will now because I have my own show. It's like our own segment, and I'll just be spilling you guys news. And that's it for the Brandon Lee podcast. Thank you for joining me. He's back.
What are you doing?
Nothing, bro. I was just chilling.
I want to watch that back. These are XPAs as well.
Oh, I didn't see that in there. Are these cold?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh shit.
This is your podcast. Oh, is there anything better than taking a piss? Like when you've been hammering a few?
Yeah, but now it's going to be a little more consistent, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be nice.
Oh, bro, how good it... Bro, I was just thinking, I still haven't even finished my touring story, and we just keep drifting off. But, bro, pissing is maybe the best thing you could... The most satisfying thing...
There's nothing like it.
You could do as a human.
Especially when you're drinking.
When you're really busting for a piss, and you do that, there's nothing more satisfying than that.
Or when you just make a shit.
Nah, pissing's way better than that.
I'm a mad shitter though.
Yeah, no, but pissing when you're busting.
Yeah.
Say you've had a few drinks and you're driving to a venue, a club, a
and
pub,
it's cold.
and you're just like, oh my god, I gotta go. Can we pull over? Almost there. We're almost there. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna piss myself. And then you finally get there and you jump out, and the first thing you have to do is pull your dick out and you piss. And he's like, oh.
Do you prefer to piss in the cold because of the steam? You like that?
No, I don't give a fuck about that.
You should try it out.
Oh, I mean, I've definitely pissed in the cold. I've never compared the cold to the heat, though. It doesn't
Nah,
really
try it
matter.
out. It's not as satisfying in the heat.
I'm sure it is.
Look at that.
Yeah, I used to work at a bar.
Adelaide Oval.
Yeah, Adelaide Oval.
That would be probably the worst job in the world. Yeah. That's a nice beer.
They hit one of the managers hit me up recently asking if I'd come back.
Would you do it?
No.
Just for a day. Depends what game's on.
They wanted me back for the test match. I'm sure heaps of people worked at Adelaide Oval. It's probably generic email, not like I'm special. Fucking look at me, thinking I made such
they
an
said
impact.
Goobsy. They literally didn't even use your name. They said Goobsy.
Yo, Goobsy, we need you, cunt. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Fucking with that shit.
AC/DC's playing. No, Guns N' Roses.
Yeah,
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah. Yeah, I asked a friend who lives around the corner for a lift, and I was like, what are you doing? He's like, mate, Guns N' Roses. I was like, oh, shit, don't worry, bro.
Is that a thing? People going to it. It's fucking at the Adelaide Oval, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's full.
Yeah.
Still doing the thing on a Tuesday.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's Guns N' Roses. It's going to be full of 40-year-olds and fucking delusional fucking teens. That's all I can think of.
You really beefing with them?
I like him. I think Axl Rose should not be doing world tours anymore.
Yeah, it's too hot. What would they be? They'd be in their 70s, surely, 80s.
Yeah, but one of their last shows, Axl Rose was so fucked at it, and it was just like a waste of everyone's money. I don't know if he's sober or if he wasn't sober or what's going on.
It's usually when they're not, when they are.
Sober?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
I mean,
when it
like
goes.
a drunk 60-year-old probably can't sing better than a sober 60-year-old.
Yeah, but he's probably done a lot. Like, you get used to that lifestyle.
Yeah, I know, but 60?
See, Eminem, he shouldn't have stopped taking drugs, in my opinion. In my humble opinion.
Yeah, he almost died, though. That's why...
Yeah, but just...
Mind you.
I almost hit the lotto. I'm still going to play it.
Mind you. He came back and he flowed like old school Eminem on some joints after that OD situation. So he can do it if he wants. Doesn't want to do it. That's fair enough. Let him fucking do what he wants. Sav. My phone gets no reception out here.
Doesn't it? What, are you with Optus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get... Oh,
I made a
I don't get
Snapchat.
much
I made a
either.
Snapchat before. It was funny as.
I don't get much either.
Trying to send it to motherfuckers.
I don't get much either. So do you have any other tours? Anything going on?
No, but I didn't get to finish talking about the other one. So it's like previously on my tour.
Previously on Goobsy's tour.
Cheeseburger spread it
So
through
we've
bed.
gone past the cheeseburger.
Yeah, that's something I was recapping that previously on my tour. Cheeseburger spread it through bed. Brisbane show. Real drunk, real messy. So I wake up that next morning. The cheeseburger is just through the bed. I felt bad. Manners hits me up. Yo, you up? Like, let's go. It's time to go. I'm so fucked. Felt like shit. Just felt ruined. Mind you, I got a better sleep in. I fucking threw towels on my windows to stop that.
What was that?
The fucking bucket thing.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But I was like, you're not going to have an octopus one again, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to drink them. I'm going to give you the XPAs. Because I don't mind these. They grow on you.
Fucking hell.
I'm not an XPA drinker.
Okay, that's fair enough. As long as you're enjoying them. But, so yeah. Get that fucking... Wake up next morning, feel like shit. Get ready for my flight. At the airport. And when I was away, I wanted to try cool foods and that. Like, I didn't really get the chance to try anything really in Brisbane. I had like a snack. I had Taco Bell.
Oh, I seen that. I had
that in my story.
I seen your story.
So before I said I didn't have anything except for that Macca's, I had some Taco Bell. I had that.
What the fuck?
That's live bits of octopus.
What the fuck?
It's probably just the hops.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just make sure I'm not tripping.
It's just not brewed.
Continue.
It's
So,
probably just not brewed
your
good.
Taco Bell experience.
Terrible.
Was it? No.
Nah, Taco Bell shit.
Was it?
Yeah, shit.
Sombreros?
I'm off of Sombreros at the moment because I had a bad experience.
So, Taco Bell?
No. Sombreros is a little bit better.
Guzman Gomez?
No.
No, fuck with them.
No, I don't fuck with them, but I'm not putting that in this thing. I'm not trying to compare them. If I have to compare them, I didn't get a burrito though from Taco Bell.
You got taco.
I got tacos.
Horrible.
I tried. So what I did was I got everything on their penny pincher, their budget menu. I just tried all the small things because I was like, I want to try all the small things. I don't want to get big things. Manners though got a burrito, and the thing just busted open on him. And
That's
just
fucking
spilled
dog.
Everywhere, and he was just so angry. He's like, fucking not happy with this. Their chips, though, they have hot chips. Like, wow.
Really?
Wow.
Why?
So good.
Fries or chips?
Chips.
Chips. Like a
KFC.
seasoned salt?
Yeah, the salt. It's so good. Really good. So they had like I said, I tried like a bunch of small things on the menu, and tacos were both shit. And then they had like a mini quesadilla, which was terribly made. It was just like literally a bit of fucking wrap folded over with cheese and chicken. But goddamn, did it taste good?
Yeah.
And I just put some chips in it. It was like this big. It was like tiny. I just put some chips in it, and it just tasted so nice. Overall experience though, if I had to, I didn't want to compare it to them. But like it's below Guzman and Sombreros.
No shit.
Yeah. But
that makes me happy. We're playing footsie.
that though could just be like where I got it from.
Nah, they're all the same.
Like if I was in there wrapping that shit, making sure that shit's packed tight, son, and make sure it's fucking not busting on people.
Yeah, but you go to a McDonald's anywhere, you're gonna get the same fries. You know what I'm saying?
That's fries though. You're talking about someone who actually has to wrap it up though.
How many times you go to a McDonald's or shit, and do you know what fucking irks me? They put the pickles on top of each other. Just spread them out.
Exactly. Some people do, some people don't though.
I never get them spread out.
And then like you gotta think about who's making it, who's actual like. Some people like their jobs regardless if they work at Mac.
That's true.
And they're gonna make it better.
That's true.
When I was there, I also said to manners afterwards that everyone here is like fucking under 25.
You need that 28, 33-year-old manager.
Yeah, exactly. He's like
that.
fucking. He's like just striving, bro. He's about to own his second shop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Barry.
That's what I'm looking for. I didn't have a bad experience. I didn't have a great experience.
So they got a Taco Bell in Brisbane. They used to have one in Sydney, but they don't have one anymore, I don't reckon.
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
It's below my hotel there.
They still got it?
Because like man is like, let's get some food. And I was like, bro, I'm looking at Uber Eats right now. Taco Bell. And he's like, get the fuck out of here, cunt.
No way. That's
He was
fucking
not
a trip.
happy.
That's a trip.
Yeah. So yeah, I got that Taco Bell. We did the show. We had a good night. Cheeseburger shit happened. Wake up, get ready. yo, we got a flight. Let's go to the airport. I got food at the airport because we were running on, not late, but we didn't have time to spare. And I was like, fuck, and got some burger from the airport. And that's my thing, though. I was like, if I'm going to try something in different states, I'm going to have burgers from different joints and compare them. So I did have a burger in Brisbane my first night, and it was like some Korean place. They did karage chicken burgers.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's see how it goes. Average, it wasn't great, wasn't bad. Chips weren't good. Tried it. Got to Sydney. I was like, I want to try a burger. Manners was like, yo, he wanted to try ribs. And I was like, okay, cool. Well, not try, but he wanted ribs. And we went, found this place. It was called like Ribs and Burgers in Sydney. It had mad reviews and shit like that. But when I got there and I seen the ribs, I wanted ribs. So I didn't fulfill my burger dynasty of trying burgers everywhere. I gave up straight away.
Does it piss you off when you go to a spot? So with a burger with me, I'm hell particular about them. I
like to try.
I don't like when they're up here.
Oh no, of course not. How you gonna eat that?
Yeah, but cunts like every burger joint. They
do them, but you don't have to get that.
Yeah, but it's like I like a double cheeseburger.
There's a joint in Adelaide called Stacks.
Everyone talks about Stacks.
Oh, bro, it's number one burger in Adelaide.
Everyone says that.
I worked at a burger bar. You know what I mean? I worked there.
Everyone says Stacks.
I make burgers, bro.
Everyone says it. Shit. Where is Stacks?
Prospect.
Everyone says Stacks is legit.
Yeah, insane. So the night before I went away, I like talked to a few boys and I was like, hey, let's go have for dinner tonight before I go away. Went to Stacks and we all got a burger each and then we all got a different side each, but enough for all three of us. And we just like went
Are
crazy.
their sides as good as their burgers?
Oh my
God,
I'm
more of a side guy.
Their sides?
I'm more of a side guy.
Oh, so good.
You been to beefcakes and shakes?
Oh my God. Stacks is so good.
Have you been to beefcakes and shakes?
I haven't.
They got the Birria Taco Tuesdays.
I know they do, but I mean, I'm sure you or me can make them good as well. Because I've made them good.
But Stacks
burgers. This is so good.
I gotta go. I've heard that much. Let's go.
Let's go together.
Let's go.
I would love to be there with you to experience it.
What's your order?
So the first time I went there, right, they had a family deal, and it's like a basic beef burger, two basic beef burgers, two basic chicken burgers, 2 fries, and it's like $50.
That's not bad. That's good for a burger joint.
Exactly. So if you want the gourmet burgers, they're like staunch ones, because there is some staunch ones, there's mild staunch ones. And I was with my mate Josh, who I live with. And I was like, let's get that, and we'll get a chicken burger each and a beef burger each. We'll get the simplest ones, and if they pull it off, simple as, then we know it's good. Like then you know it's not shit.
Yeah, if you can nail a simple burger, so we got
a cheeseburger each, a single cheeseburger each. And then we got a simple chicken burger each that had chicken, tomato, lettuce,
mayo, whatever, house sauce.
That's it. 2 simple burgers. And then we got a fries each and we got a drink each.
How's the fries?
That's what we got to. So we got that and we fucking had the first fries. And we're like, whoa, these are insane. And we're like, yeah. And we're like, what the fuck? These are so tasty. They just kept smashing them. We're like, well, we still got 2 burgers each. Like, let's chill. I was like, no, I'm not chilling. I'm eating these fries. They're that good. Chicken, unbelievable. So yum. You know, when I worked at the burger joint, I was just like, I would tell people not to get the chicken burgers at my burger joint because sometimes they're half-assed. If I'm not working, they're half-assed. This one, though, I'm recommending chicken. Like, it was breast as well.
I'm very hesitant on chicken burgers.
It was breast as well. Lots of joints use thigh. I'm not a big thigh dude.
You like the white meat.
Yeah. I don't mind thigh. I do use thigh here and there for cooking. Depends on what I'm doing. And I do eat thigh. Depends on where it's from, though. And I'm not too open about trying new places that only use thigh. And that's not only for burgers. That's for everything. But fuck me, man. This place.
Everyone says it. Every single person I know that's been there says that's the best place.
Oh my God. Yeah. And that's... I've tried fucking so many burgers.
They were going to open one down here.
Look at me. I've tried them all in Adelaide.
They were looking at opening up in Colonnades where that cherry burger was.
Oh yeah.
But they didn't end up doing it.
That's that Patty Smith joint now.
Patty Smith, yeah.
Yeah. I heard that's not bad, but not great.
It's like... Do you know what was the best burger I've ever eaten?
What?
Five Guys.
I've never even heard of that.
It's an American chain.
Were you in America?
No, I was in Belgium, but they had it there.
Okay.
And I was going to Tomorrowland. And
You're gonna be shook when you have stacks.
I need to try it now. Now you have put me onto it more.
Yeah.
I want to go on Thursday.
On Thursday.
I'm going to go Thursday before I go to watch the movie.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to go on Thursday and I'm going to get a double cheeseburger.
That's cool. I wanted to go with you, but you go.
You come.
You're going with your missus.
Yeah. Tag along.
No, I'm not.
No, do you know what? I'll wait.
Wait for me.
Wait
for me, sir.
But I have to bring my missus because she's a burger queen.
Okay, that's cool. But I'm not going to come up there with you and then go home while you guys go to a fucking movie.
Nah, we'll organise it on a Tuesday night.
Okay.
On a Tuesday night. No,
Yeah.
maybe even next week.
Not next week. Let's go.
Week after.
Yeah.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, let's do that. Because then that will be after I've done my last show
Are
for the
you
year.
are you a cheeseburger dude?
So that's usually...
Because that's my tester.
Yeah, that's why I got that the first time.
Because there's no hiding. It's the meat, it's the cheese, and it's the pickle.
Exactly. That's why I got that the first time. Like, I do go with cheeseburgers because how can you fuck it up?
Are you one of these people, though, that will, if you see a burger with like 6 waffles, some maple syrup, and 3 bits of bacon
No.
with a jalapeno on top, will you get that?
No.
I hate that.
So there's also a secret menu. It's not secret. It's on the fucking menu, but it says it says off the menu. And they got like some big burgers. They got some big ones, but it goes kind of like fair staunch to really staunch.
Yeah, crazy white people.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't get the really staunch, but there's a couple like double extra cheesy burgers with bacon, or 2 chicken patties with this and that, or a beef and chicken patty with this and that. You know, not too big, but like that. Like even with the chicken and the beef, like, you know, nice. If you got one of them, you don't really need sides. You know, it's pretty filling. So when we went out there, of course, we got them with a bunch of sides.
See, I'm a side boy.
Yeah.
So what are they fucking with? They got like, what are they? What are we talking about? Crispy strips?
Ridiculous, bro.
Mac and cheese?
No, load of fries.
Load of fries, chill.
So they got a cheesy burger, load of fries, and it's just like shredded up fucking mince with cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion.
Nice.
Amazing. So yum. With their house sauce. Wings, real good. They had sweet potato, we didn't try that. And they had I think they had boneless wings as well. We didn't try that, which is just chicken thighs.
I like boneless.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the bone.
Yeah, exactly.
I like the bone.
People say boneless wing, and then it's just like chopped up chicken thighs. It's like, yo, you think I'm a fucking idiot? I know what that is.
I like the bone, but
Yeah.
I gotta go to Stacks. But do you know what? On Tuesdays at Beefcakes and Shakes, they do the birria tacos.
Yeah.
They're nice. It's worth going to try.
Have you made birria tacos?
Nah,
You could.
but
I've seen you cook.
Yeah, but I've made tacos here before. But the issue is when I get into a phase, like I went through a real Mexican phase like 4 months ago. I have to cook it real authentic. So
Exactly.
it'll take me 2 days to cook. Like I'll have to get everything from the butcher.
Yeah.
Like at the moment, I'm going through a Filipino phase.
What are you cooking?
There's this dish
What are you cooking?
next week. There's this. I'm cooking it next week because I got to get a whole pig's head. So you get the pig's head, you bone it out. It's called sisig, SIGIS. So you bone out this pig head. It's all fat. So you got the beef, you got the pork cheeks,
Yeah.
you got the ears, which are crunchy. It's all cartilage, and you got the nose, which is all fat. You boil the cunt for like 6 hours with lemongrass, lime, heaps of water, and all that, and you boil it for 6 hours so it's like tender. You cut it up and then you char grill it until it's like real charcoal, like real char
So
grill.
when are we having this?
You chop the cunt up into tiny pieces, then you mix it with raw onion, heaps of lime juice, salt, chili, and you put it on a cast iron pan so it's sizzling, and you eat that with rice.
See, you've seen how you've been doing like
Oh, do you want some lamb shanks? I've got lamb shanks cooking right now.
You started.
I'll give you one to take home.
You started doing like MMA podcasts.
We should get
Food
drunk and do
podcast.
cooking.
Food podcast.
We get drunk and smoke some meat.
Because I'm all about cooking. I did it for a few years. I love the shit.
What's your death row meal?
Oh, crazy. Never thought of that. Because I won't get caught, son. I'll be doing 6 like Jesse. I don't know. Tell me yours.
Fuck, it's hard.
I might, because you can get multiple things on death row, eh?
You can't get like a degustation. You can't get like a tasting menu, but you can get like
2 things.
You can get a couple things, yeah.
So I would go like a fried chicken burger.
Really?
From Stacks.
That's it.
No. Swollen. Like you are. Then a ribeye.
Nice. Yeah,
I get the best of both worlds.
Do you know what? You'd have to get a
worlds.
steak, because a good steak, like I'm a Scotch fillet, like a Scotch fillet.
Yeah, I love a Scotch fillet, but if I'm thinking like the last meal ever, I want the best of both worlds. I want some fried chicken. I want some steak. You know what I'm saying?
I want a Scotch fillet and I want a nice bowl of ramen.
Ramen? Oh, man. Ramen?
Yeah, I fucking love. Oh yeah, I had this bowl of ramen in. You know when you eat something and it's like when you're eating it,
I
you're
want to
like,
get some sushi.
Yeah, some abori. You like that abori?
Nah, I don't like seafood.
Really?
I just get chicken sushis.
Really? You don't like seafood at all?
I've tried. No, I don't mind salt and pepper squid, like squid and calamari.
Prawns?
No.
No.
So my whole family loved it growing up, and then I got a little older and started trying it, and I realised what I like and what I don't like.
You're a meaty boy.
Yeah, but I don't mind squid and shit like that. I tried salmon like the other year, like 3 years ago or some shit.
No shit.
Nah, it's not my cup of tea. It's not like I'm like, ugh.
I was like that. I was like that when I was a kid, though.
Yeah, same. And then I didn't have it at all. And then I got older, and that's when I started trying. I tried everything, and I would I'd swallow it.
Will you try everything though? Would you try something even though you thought it was dank, like gross?
Like yeah, usually.
If something got brought to you, you're at someone's house and their mum.
Usually I do try it because I'm older. I don't know if I don't like it or not. What if I like it? Like, if it's something I've had before, though, if someone's like, oh, no, you haven't had salmon this way. It's like, that's fair enough. I haven't had it that way, but I don't like salmon.
You don't fuck with the taste.
Yeah, I don't like salmon. I'm not having it. Sorry.
Have you tried chicken hearts?
No.
Bro. On the charcoal? Like, awful. If you didn't, if you didn't know, you wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, one day we'll go out to this restaurant, one of my favourite restaurants in Adelaide. It's called Shobu Show.
God.
They do Japanese barbecue.
Is that where you went the other week when I messaged you?
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing tonight? You're like, no, you messaged me.
Yeah, I was going to
You
town.
messaged me. And you were like, what are you doing tonight?
I was hungover as fuck.
Yeah, you're like, what are you doing? Yeah, one of us missed each other, though.
No, because I went to you, what are you doing? You're like, nothing. I was like, well, do you want to have a little party?
You didn't fucking get back to me,
and then you wrote no, and then you wrote yes,
yeah.
And then you wrote no, and then you wrote yeah, and then you're like, yeah, you took me into it. And then I was like, fuck, he actually said yes.
and then I had a whole busy night, and you never got back to me, and I was like...
And then you messaged me at like 2 a.m. the next day, and you were like, what are you doing?
No, that wasn't that weekend. That was the weekend before.
They're all blending together.
Yeah, that was the weekend before that. Because I did nothing, because I got home from being busy as, and I was like, he never messaged me back. That's cool with me, I can go to bed.
Have you been to Nuri yet? My mate's bar?
No, I was meant to come that weekend.
It's a joint. It's a good joint.
Do they do food there?
Yeah. He done some hanger steak.
Food?
It's good.
Is it?
Yeah. It's not meant to like... It's not like you go there to fill up. Like you go and get a steak.
Snack.
Yeah, snack. But he has like a little hibachi grill, like a...
I gotta piss again.
You need to piss again?
This is what happens, eh?
You do it and I'll figure this out.
Figure what out?
I'll figure it out. I'm just going to scull these. Just instead of opening up the big door, you can just go out that little door.
This little door right here?
Yeah, that little door right there.
How much you pension?
Huh?
You pension?
Nah, that's my fiance. It's not me.
Why don't you pension?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm too fragile. Ching ching. But there's like, if you can see that. Can you see that? Wait up. Have a look at that. What the fuck is that? Anyone else see that? That's fucking... I don't know about it. You know? I'm being a good host. But... I'm kind of getting into it, though. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm getting into it a little bit. But... It's not the best.
Octopus juice.
Yeah, but it's just what... Like, the residue it leaves on the glass.
Yeah, look at it. It looks fucking horrific.
I'm starting to like it, though.
Are you really?
It's like a bit of a Stockholm syndrome. What do you call it?
Stockholm syndrome is like when you enjoy the cunts who kidnap you or whatever.
Yeah. We're all into that.
Depends who's kidnapping you.
Yeah, it depends. If it was like...
If it's like John Wayne Gacy, I'm fucked.
Did you watch Dharma?
Yeah.
Did you fuck with Dharma before Dharma?
Like, I went through
You
a
knew
stage...
about it?
Yeah, I went through a stage when I was like 13.
You're
or
a serial killer kind of guy?
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
but all these
and I watched
little...
like the Dharma movie from like 2001 with
Exactly.
with like Jeremy Renner.
So everyone's acting
How's
like...
that? There's a movie from 2001 with Jeremy Renner who was Hawkeye in the MCU. He played Dharma in like a 2001 movie.
But that cunt played him so well.
Oh, amazing, eh?
What was his name? He played the one in the last one.
I know it.
He played in X-Men. He was the Flash. Yeah,
And he was in the movie
phenomenal actor.
Never Back Down.
Was he?
Yeah.
As who?
He was like the guy who was like filming shit and he was like his friend.
Was he?
Yeah.
That cunt.
Can't remember his name.
did
You gotta
an-
search it.
That cunt did an amazing job.
I feel like an idiot that I don't know him because I do know him.
He did an amazing job.
Yeah, he killed it, bro. It was fucking awesome.
Who played Jeffrey Dahmer? Evan Peters.
That's right.
But phenomenal job.
So good.
And it made it so even if you were familiar with the story, you were still kind of on the edge of your seat in some
absolutely.
bit. Like the first scene, I didn't know what was going on because I was like, which murder's this? Like,
Yeah.
why is it starting like this?
Well, I assumed, I was like, this is going to be the one that caught him, I reckon. Because
yeah.
I felt like, movies do that sometimes. They show the first and then it goes back.
But it was a banger.
Yeah. Here you go then. Do you reckon any of those big three,
Dahmer, Bundy,
Gacy, do you reckon any of them would have got you? I know Bundy was always for chicks. Gacy would have got me, eh?
He's a big boy.
But also, hey, you want to come over, have some beers? Yeah, easy. Want to play some pool? Fuck off.
South Boy's
Hey,
worst nightmare.
Hey, I'm going to chuck some porn on. What do you reckon? I'd be like, fuck, I'm chucking on.
He's the south, the southern
Chucking on, and then I'd
males.
be like, fucking want to rail. Fucking let's go. Let's really, mate.
Oh,
As soon as I watched it with because I watched Dharma with my housemate Josh, and then when you see that bit when Dharma's just like, you want a party hardy? I was like, bang, got me.
He's got
He
me.
got me.
He's got me.
I'm probably not even his type.
Ted Bundy wouldn't get me because he's a
was
fuck boy.
Yeah, I was like, I'm probably not even Dharma's type. I probably would have reversed the roles on Dharma, but you know what I mean? Like, fuck.
How about this? Who would you rather catch you?
Dharma?
Why?
You're so loving.
Yeah, but brutal. He'd eat you and shit. Fucking
Yeah,
I reckon.
I'm dead then,
Didn't
aren't I?
Ted
I'm
Bundy just kill him before he fucked him?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna let Dharma fuck me, am I?
Well, Jeffrey's gonna fuck you anyway.
No, he's not. I'd fuck him.
You might get one last shot out.
And then, but you see what he was like in that show? He just wanted everyone to stick around. I go, fuck yeah, bro. No rent to pay. You got
I've
that.
got commitment issues too, bro.
I'd be like, yeah, exactly, bro. You're paying for rent? Fuck, I'll just stay here, brother. What's going on?
Oh man, that was a good show.
Are you, when he got that dude he was seeing, the deaf one, he's like, are you leaving? I was like, no, I'm not leaving.
Have you seen Squid Game?
No, I said that last time. And you did that last time.
Why?
I can't be
It's
fucked.
good, bro.
Yeah, but back to the thing though. I was like, yeah, I'm not leaving, Dharma. I'm chilling. And he's like, sweet. He'd get to the point where he'd ask me to leave.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
You'd kill
fucking
him.
you dog
Plot
cunt.
twist.
Exactly. Yeah, fuck you, cunt. But John Wayne Gacy though probably
He's a big motherfucker.
He's the one. He wasn't that tall though.
Just looks strong,
What, don't I?
Probably a similar stature.
I'm taller than him.
Are you?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I sussed. Because when I said he'd be the one that gets me, I thought, I wonder if he actually would be.
if we'd square up, all right.
Yeah. But he'd be the one to lure me in though, and he'd club me from behind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He'd chuck a bit of porno on, play a bit of pool, some drinks. Well, fuck, this is gangster.
Show him a rap.
Bit weird though, because like I've never watched porn with friends, but
That's the thing, isn't
he's
it?
like, you wanna watch porn? I'm like, fucking.
Maybe you should start it. Try it at your house tonight.
Get home, oi, boys,
I've got this new movie,
boys.
but get really into the story.
Boys. Just chucking it out there. I'm going to play some porno out here. If any of you guys want to watch it with me, feel free to die.
Has South Park brought out any episodes lately? Because I watched one like for a month ago. 2 months ago?
No, nothing new yet.
Why are they doing that?
What do you mean? They did a season.
So it's done the season.
Yeah, this year they've done.
It wasn't, how many episodes is the season now?
8.
Is that it?
Yeah, because they're all stories now.
Yeah.
They used to do like
Carmen's living in a hot dog. I want to know how it goes.
Yeah, we talked about that last time.
I just want to know how it goes.
Yeah, I know. But
What was the last episode?
It was
Do you
either
remember?
the last 2 movies they did with the streaming specials.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Are you sure?
Yep. Now I am sure it was that. So they did the season of Cartman moving into the hot dog, and then they did the 2
The streaming wars,
ser-
which was the fucking most
Don't
funny.
Yeah. There you
No,
go.
it was funny,
There we
but
go.
it was just so dumb how
No.
they did it. Like the
how
little
good is that?
boats.
How good is that? How genius is that? They took the streaming wars and they just like
I'm
gave it a new
I'm
meaning.
thinking of the live concert they did.
Oh my god,
You
how
loved
good was
it.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Monops watched that.
It's
And
good.
I went to like Sam's house and we're sitting there and he's like, let's just watch one song. I was like, cunt. If we watch one song,
You gotta watch it all.
we're watching it all.
It's good.
And both Sam's kids, they got put into bed. Like Sam's wife is like in bed, and we've got this down like very minimum, like barely hearing it. And we are having the time
It's
of
so
our
good, bro.
lives. We are having the time of our lives, and we watched it all.
As soon as they
It was
put on
amazing.
Kanye West "Gay Fish," I was just done.
Bro, the cunt that comes out and does Mr. Slave's voice.
Oh my god,
I was blown away.
it's so
I think
good.
that's when I messaged you.
It's probably one of. It has. See,
Cunt, have you watched Orgasmo yet?
no, but my brother messaged me because
Yeah.
my brother, shout out to Jamie, watches every podcast
Yeah.
of mine, and as soon as he heard that, he's like, "Have you not seen that movie?"
You gotta watch
Because
it.
my brother's older than me. He's
The wrestling one.
Yeah, the wrestling one. He's 40.
Yeah.
And
Why haven't you watched Orgasmo yet?
he messaged me. He's like, "Have you not seen Orgasmo?"
Oh my god!
Everyone
come on,
says it.
bro. You will love it.
I'll watch it tonight. My missus will fucking die.
It's a terrible movie.
Is it? I like it. I
know
like
you do.
bad
That's
movies,
what
though.
I'm saying. But it's not bad though. At the same time, because you like Trey and Matt Parker. You like Trey Stone and Matt Parker.
Have you ever seen? I think I asked you this before. You like a bad movie though. Have you ever seen Booty Call with Jamie Foxx?
No. This is what happened last time we said this.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
I love a bad
You
movie.
said you love Jamie Foxx.
But that movie comes to my mind so much.
And then after you said that, I went home and watched
I
Ray.
think
I went
how
home and
about
watched
this?
Ray.
When we were talking, have you not seen Ray yet?
I have now.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was decent. Jamie Foxx is amazing.
As an actor,
amazing.
best black actor of all time.
No.
Who?
Denzel. Come on, son.
Why?
King Kong ain't got shit on me. Motherfuckers making shoes up in Pelican Bay.
Do you know what movie I've never seen?
Man on Fire.
No.
'Cause that's
Denzel
amazing.
Washington. What's
Yeah,
the one?
Man on
American
Fire.
Gangster.
My first ever rap song, like ever made, I had that sampled on it, and I got it blocked now on SoundCloud because it's so terrible. And I fucking Jesse was around when I was making my first music. I was sitting under my blanket with an iPhone 4, like this, recording my audio into the thing. And it's like 5165 because we played for Christie's Beach Football Club, and we're like 15, 16.
Fuck.
All my friends that played Christie's Beach Football Club, and we were always like, yeah, 5165, like we loved the postcode and shit. And I made a song about 5165 to the day I die. Us Beach Boys will always be side by side.
I remember.
I had to block it on SoundCloud so no one else could fucking ever hear it again.
I remember one night there was this little rapper from, I don't know if he was from Christie's. His name was Zachary, and he was
Probably gonna hear this.
Oh, his name was Zachary. And we used to hang around Seaford Skate Park. He was just a little Dero. And one night, me and my mates were driving around in my car, and we pulled up to Seaford Skate Park, and we kidnapped him. We didn't kidnap him like as in forcefully. We rolled up to him. We were like, "Oi, get him a boot."
Do you know his last name?
Nah, but he had this song dissing Wollonga and Wollonga scum. It was fucking hilarious, and he was just a meme. And so we pulled up to Seaford Skate Park.
How younger is he than you?
A year.
Oh, yeah, I've got
Year or
idea
two.
who it would be.
But he wasn't a rapper. He just made a rap. He was horrible. And so we pulled up to Seaford Skate Park, me and 3 of my mates. We were stoned. And we've gone up to this bloke and we're like, just get in the back of my car. And so he wouldn't get in there. So we picked him up and put him in our boot. And we just kept doing circles around the roundabout near Seaford Skate And he was like, let me out! Let me out!
Oh, my God.
Oh, shout out to
Zachary.
Shout out to Zachary.
Zachary.
Oh, fuck. What? Here you go. Best rap biopic of all time.
Well, there's not many.
Best. What's the best?
Like, I guess NWA one. Like
You reckon?
They were all live besides Eazy-E to contribute to it and make it as accurate as they could make it. The Tupac one was terrible
Biggie one was good.
until you watch the Biggie doco.
Get Rich or Die Trying's good.
It's not a real one.
8 Mile.
That's not a real one either.
Yeah, because he's trash.
Yeah, but it's not a real one. It's loosely based on them.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Best rap. It doesn't have to be sorry, I'll use biopic.
Just fucking hell, phone call after phone call.
No way.
No. But I mean, I'm just getting more and more. You know what I mean?
No way.
Hello? 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 I reckon this is a pocket call. It's getting hung up on.
Do you know what spins me out? When you see TikToks of people in jail.
Why?
Because they have the phones in their cells.
Yeah, it's probably not hard to get a phone in an American jail. Just
But it just spins me out. It's how do you...
pay the screw.
Like, what happens if you blow up? Like, how don't they triangulate that?
Probably don't give a fuck, to be honest. Best rap buyer, though. Best rap movie?
Best rap movie.
Still probably NWA.
Yeah, it has to be. That was a fucking banger. And I remember when
I also heard, though, that lots of it is still, like,
embellished.
loosely based.
Yeah,
But, you know,
100%.
still, they had 4 out of 5 members there.
Their whole personas are fucking embellished.
They had 4 out of 5 members there to contribute to it. And if you watch the credits, I watched the credits because I wanted to see who else was involved. A lot of hip hop artists were actually involved with to do with like helping how people act, like gang members acted in it and shit like that. So it was pretty cool. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the Tupac movie, bro. Fucking terrible.
Don't even remember it. But Tupac
Bro.
was in a movie that I really liked.
One sec though, with this movie, the Tupac movie, when Snoop Dogg gets involved, the motherfucking actor that plays him is lip syncing someone
can't
else's
do that.
audio. I was like, and I didn't notice it at first. My friend Josh did, and he was like, "Yeah, did you notice that?" And I was like, "What?" I went back to the movies and watched it again. And I was like, "Why is this happening?" Snoop Dogg comes in and meets them all for the first time. He's like,
I don't know that.
I was like, it's another person's voice.
See,
Like,
that bloke that played Biggie in the Notorious B.I.G. movie.
tour.
He did a tour in... he came to
Yeah, I know.
Australia.
Did you see it?
No, he went to the Grand afterwards. But
He was a rapper.
But he did well.
Because he was a rapper.
Yeah.
He was on Tupac's last album before he died.
Who?
The guy who played Biggie.
Really?
Yeah, he was an actual rapper.
No way.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Something Gravy, I think.
No shit.
Yeah.
Young Gravy.
No.
Big Gravy.
Gravy Baby.
Gravy Baby.
You know him?
He's alright.
He's a Western Sydney rapper.
No idea.
Don't you?
Nah.
He's a Western Sydney
How about
rapper.
that cunt called Melbourne? Do you know him?
Yeah.
Is he alright? Is he just a drill? Is he one of those drill rappers?
No.
Is he do that one? Some of them when I was a kid. I got stabbed 3 times and now I'm
He
a
did a
bikie.
song of that flow, yeah.
Yeah.
I got nothing to say about him. I don't like him. Don't dislike him.
I fucked with one of his. I think I heard a snippet of his one. I don't. It's such a different genre of Australian rap than yours.
Yeah.
It's your Australian rap. They're not. Do you know what I mean?
No. Like, I doing different shit with my music.
I feel like yours is more. Yours is more. No. But yours is more.
Because I diversitize away from that.
But yours, it has
Like, look at Chris Farley.
has a tone of
Yeah,
like.
but look at Chris Farley. That was so different.
And Big Fella, I fucking love that.
It's-
I was listening to it
You know what
last
I mean?
night.
I done like, and you know the whole EP is 2 years old.
We're gonna film a film clip in here.
Yeah, I think we should.
We should get. We'll get Bridgie.
That-
We'll get Bridgie.
That whole EP that I just put out is 2 years old.
What was the oldest and newest song?
The oldest song is Chris Farley,
That's the oldest song.
and the newest song is Puffy Jacket on it.
Really?
But it's all like 2 years old.
That's so weird. Because
So-
Puffy Jacket to me sounds like the most refined.
So
Because that's fucking a track.
So I sat back and I was like, yo, I had a body of work ready to go. And this was meant to come out last January. This EP was. And I was like, fuck me, man. Like, it needs to come out. I sat back and I listened to all the music and I was like, it's still good. In my opinion, I enjoy it all. My friends around me enjoy it all. I'm not just going to scrap it and start something new. It's a waste of time. I'm going to release it. Let's do it. Let's fucking just do it right now with what we got. Because there was meant to be another 2 songs that were on it and shit like that. It was a bit of a mess. So I did it. Fuck it. We're doing it. We're doing it. That's it. We're doing it. Like, all the musicians are 2 years old. I've got like fucking 50 songs on my phone right now ready to go from new shit. Like I just dropped that EP. I'm gonna film this week a new music video for a song that I'm ready to keep moving forward with. You know what I mean? Like, I've got so much new fucking
Is that
music.
one thing with music? You can't hold on to.
Some people
do.
Some people do. That's what I mean. I could have sat back and listened to that and not enjoyed it and then started a new project altogether. But I tend to enjoy my music because I don't, like, I just think it's not the ego thing, but it's like, I believe I'm good. I believe I'm good. Yeah, and you got to do that. Like, if you doubt yourself, what the fuck you doing in this for? You know what I mean?
It's the same with fucking internet stuff. Like with this podcast, there's like 250 million podcasts or something.
And if you're like, oh, maybe I'm not that good,
Then you're not gonna.
what are you doing it for?
There's even like 20 podcasts that start with the sesh.
Yeah.
There's
And-
20.
yeah.
When I made the name, I didn't know.
I remember when you first made the name, you invited me to the page, and then I went to go like it, and the page was gone, and then it was there again or some shit.
Yeah, so like the sesh is apparently pretty common.
Yeah.
But the sesh with
understandable.
but I'm gonna be the
sesh.
the first one that comes up when you type it in,
Yeah.
because you have to have some sort of confidence.
I think I was telling you as well. You're doing it now, but I think I was saying to you, like, you should be posting on TikTok more and shit like that.
Yeah, and I have been,
Yeah,
and
I know you have.
that's been
last
huge.
night when I was talking to my mate, I was like, I was just running through the views that you got on TikTok. And I was like, yeah, fuck off. Look at this. Look
If
at
a
that.
video doesn't do like 5 to 10,000, that's a bad video.
Doesn't matter though. You keep doing it.
But that's the thing. I'm not looking at numbers
Exactly.
anymore.
That's the same thing with me with music videos. Manners goes, how are you happy with the music video? Big fella. And I was like, I'm not. Did terrible numbers from Puffy Jacket. And he's like, oh, don't let, like, you know, this happen. And I was like, no, I know, bro. You've told me this before. Like, he has run through this with me before. Just keep going. Fuck it.
That's the thing.
Once it's out, it's out. I'll share it and keep sharing it because that's what you got to do. Don't ever just share your shit once or twice. Tyler, the creator, he's like, yo, bro, I dropped an album 2 years ago and I'm about to tour the world for a second time for that album. Like, fuck what people say. This is my album and I love it.
You fuck with Tyler?
Yeah. So I like my album. I like my EP. I'm sharing it. I'm going to keep sharing it. But at the same time, like, whatever it does is what it does. I'm pretty happy with what it's done so far, as in views, because I got like Spotify for artists. And I'm pretty happy with what it's done.
How do you get Spotify for artists? Because
It's just an app, like if you've got a distribution thing for,
do you have YouTube Studio?
like, yeah, activate. I use that on the computer.
Oh, you can get it on your phone too.
Yeah, I seen that. I don't get it on my phone because my computer's just there.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, Spotify for artists tells you like all the views and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with what Big Fella's done in 5 days. You know, pretty happy with that. And
you can't get too fucking, like, the one thing I know.
I don't let myself get.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yo, that's out now, and that's out. I did 3 videos for it out of 5 songs. It's out. I'll check the views. I will keep sharing it, and I'll keep promoting it for the rest of the year. But
you have a fair, solid group of boys that keep sharing your shit too.
No, I didn't, but I told my boys that they fucking need to, because that's how you do it. And then they started doing it. They're like, oh, we don't post stuff on our stories. I was like, I don't care what you're posting in your stories. Fucking post my shit.
Make it the one thing.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So I'm going to do, hopefully, well, I'm definitely doing another video at least.
This year?
This year. And then maybe a second one.
For which song?
I got 2 new songs that I've done.
Nah, it won't fit.
Won't suit it. This is going to be a good thing. I get.
Have you done one about a sesh yet?
Not real. Like, I wouldn't compare my older stuff, but no. Yeah, I know, but it's like, it's got to suit it though. It's got to suit me though as well. I don't just.
You're a sesh gremlin.
Yeah, I am, but I don't really rap about that type of stuff.
You're a sesh diversifier.
Yeah, I know. I should.
Diversifier.
It'd be cool. I'll make the film clip like we're talking.
And we'll do it on like a 360 camera.
Doesn't even need to be. We'll have someone filming parts.
And it'll be me, you, Bridgie.
Bridgie's not being in my film clip.
He has to.
Why does he have to be in my film clip?
Just sculling beers.
No.
Just as a jester.
Just you and me. I think just you and me having a talk.
But then
I think just you and me having a talk would be a good one.
Yeah, that's a fucking banger. That's a banger. It's a bestseller.
And just going bang, 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 the whole time. And it's
in
like
different outfits.
That's pretty cool.
I'll dress as Ghislaine and you dress as Jack.
I'll just wear my mask. You see the mask that I had in the Big Fella clip?
Yeah, where the fuck did you get that?
That is a professional wrestler's mask that he wore. And that is like next level, bro. Two belt buckles on the back. Thick as fuck. When I do my next show, I'm going to wear that for the show.
I never showed you my messages with fucking Mankind, the man himself, Mick Foley.
Why were you messaging Mick Foley?
Because it was my brother's 40th. And I went on
get a cameo.
I went on Cameo, but it was late. And I messaged him. I paid.
He did a fucking talk show in Adelaide this year.
No, was it this year or last year?
Yeah. A few months ago, I missed it because I didn't have the money for it.
I messaged him.
Fuck.
And I said, can you please do one like as soon as possible? It doesn't have to be heaps polished, blah, blah, blah. He messaged me 4 hours later and he's like, mate, I'm so sorry. I just seen this. I apologise, and if I seen this earlier, I would have done it. And I was like, you're the fucking man, Mick Foley. You are the fucking man, and you always will be the man, Kid Love.
Dude Love.
Dude Love. He's a fucking...
Did you call him Kid Love, though?
No, I didn't say that. But
I think you fucking did.
No, I didn't. What did I say? No,
I think you did.
I fucking love him.
How can you not, though?
Best wrestler of all time. Best storyline.
Eddie Guerrero is the best wrestler of all time.
There's a picture of me on WW when they came to Adelaide when Eddie Guerrero was main eventing.
Eddie Guerrero is the best wrestler of all time.
I was maybe, when was this? I'm 28. This was maybe 19 years ago.
Wow. I've never seen a wrestling event ever.
So,
local or WWE.
Me and my brother.
We should go and watch a fucking
I'll go with you.
Local one.
Me and my brother went front row center.
Sorry, but you know what I want to do? I want to go to local ones and become friends with some dude and then do a song for his intro.
When he walks out.
Right? And then become some local celebrity tag team special guest or some shit and be involved in a match.
Put through a table.
Oh my God.
You're walking out and then it cuts to you.
Sav, I don't want anything more in the world than this.
Fucking hell.
I had people talking to me about a record deal if I had, because there was a bit of a chit chat about something. And I was like, I want this wrestling thing more than that.
That's fucking your dream, bro.
That's what I want. I fucking... Mum, Dad, if you just let me follow my fucking dreams,
I want to be a wrestler.
if you can't let me follow my fucking dreams of wanting to be a wrestler, I would have made it.
So,
And they didn't.
19 years ago,
Mum
or
and
something,
Dad.
I'm just guessing. So, about 18, 19 years ago, the wrestling came down, and I was a massive fan of Eddie Guerrero, and he was one of the headliners. And, so me and my brother at the Adelaide Entertainment Centre, he bought me tickets front row and centre. So me and my brother were literally front row, centre at the WWE in its prime when Eddie Guerrero was there. And
Eddie died in 2005.
yeah, so this was like 19 years ago.
Is that 19 years ago?
No, 2000. What was it? 2022.
They came here in 2002.
2000. Whenever Eddie was here
know
last,
when he was-
because I made a sign.
Yeah,
I made a
fuck off,
sign
fuck off,
and I
fuck
said
off.
Eddie stole my car. And I remember we were
have a car.
I was holding it up, and the camera panned onto us, and I was on the television for like 5 seconds, me and my brother.
what?
And Eddie Guerrero, there's a picture of him pointing at my sign like this. And it's like, Eddie Guerrero stole my car. And Eddie Guerrero's pointing at me, and my brother's like this. What the fuck? It was
jealous.
dope. But yeah, I see Eddie
hate
Guerrero was probably my favourite wrestler of all time.
Fucking hate you.
Was Shawn Michaels or Rey Mysterio?
Sean's top 5.
Shawn Michaels.
Sean's top 5.
Heartbreak Kid.
That's my brother. My brother.
Sting.
My brother's
there.
like my older brother Corey. He's like never like openly said he enjoys wrestling, but like I call him up when a pay-per-view's on, and he comes over and watches it with me.
Mate, when
And
fucking
he-
Undertaker
and
had
he-
like El
and he-
Hebner,
his favorite wrestler is Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels is the best.
He's top 5. I got a top 5.
How about this best walkout song? Stone Cold Steve Austin's son. Or it has to be the Undertaker, really, doesn't it? I don't know.
Maybe Undertaker.
It has to be the Undertaker. Those lights go black.
Undertaker's not in my top 5.
That's
Do
crazy.
you have a
talk.
top 5?
That's crazy talk. All right,
Wow, I gotta piss again.
I'll do it with you after this.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Gold Dust. I'm not doing it in order.
I was about to go piss. I was gonna say, alright, continue.
Gold Dust.
I put him up there as one of the greatest characters of all time.
Yeah, I'm talking
but
characters.
talking wrestlers.
Okay, so we're going Shawn Michaels. We're
No
going.
order. No order.
We're going. We're going Shawn Michaels. We're going Sting. We're going Triple H in his prime. We're going the Macho Man Randy Savage. And we're going, out of respect, Hulk Hogan. Out of respect.
What, for that fucking racist?
Yep. Shout out to my racist brothers.
No Eddie.
Nah, if I was going to put an ethnicity in there, I'd put Rey Mysterio.
Are you kidding me, bro? Eddie Guerrero, Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Stone
Triple
Cold
H,
Steve
Shawn
Austin.
Michaels, Chris Benoit. What? He did one bad thing.
Did you see that they did a tribute show to him like 3 days after?
I've got it on DVD.
You're one of the only people in the world because they removed that from fucking everywhere.
Hey, bro, my friend Joshua I live with goes home. He found the Chris Benoit documentary DVD that WWE made before they realised they fucked up. And he's like, yeah, he has no idea about wrestling. He's like, hey, you want this? I found this at home. I was like, yes. Open it up, brand fucking new.
There's too many clips in this podcast. It's going to cost me $200 to make. I'm going to have
Why?
to pay my
Why
editor
do-
like $200 to make me all these clips.
Why don't you pay me, cunt?
Huh?
Why don't you pay me? Who the fuck you paying to edit?
Some cunt from England. My boy, Brandon. Thank you. His name's Brandon.
I will work for you.
I will work for you.
175.
All right, we're doing a take a piss.
Yeah,
You
we're
have to
doing
finish
piss.
that beer first, though. Oh my god, I had one cunt send me raps.
I should rap on here.
You gonna do it?
How would I do it?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Like, I'm just going to rap a cappella?
Do you reckon if do you know much about copyright laws?
Yeah.
If I put on a beat, would you be able to rap to it?
Yeah, but how you gonna play the beat off your phone? It's not gonna sound that.
Sounds alright.
It's not gonna sound that good.
All right, mate. Calm
It
down.
needs to like be in the video. You know what I mean? I have beats that can be used.
Do you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully he's not gonna watch. I doubt Larry's gonna watch this. But Larry, I have beats that can be used, right?
Do you drink Super Dry?
No. Sorry, you can have all the fucking.
Any of that?
You can have all the Monster, Octopus, and Super Dries all you want, cunt.
How about some Johnny Walker Blue Label?
Are you trying to get us on the big? Like, how long have we been going for? I'm
Not that long. It's only been 2 hours.
I can go all night, baby. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
fuck.
That's what I said to Jesse as well when he was like, "Are you guys gonna be talking for long?" I was like, "Me and Sav talked for almost 3 hours sober, and now we're drinking."
That's the fucking issue. I was going to message Monops, but it's a weeknight.
Yeah. Yeah. Sav, I want to be a regular on this.
Yeah, you are. You are.
I
'Cause
want
you're
to.
fucking. You got them clips in you. You're built for clips.
You did those fucking. You did your UFC watch, and I was like, "Damn, I wish I."
Do you want to get on one of them?
Absolutely.
All right. What's the next?
It's the fucking terrible one.
Nah.
Glover Teixeira and Yuri both pulled out.
Yeah, we won't do that. There has to be another one. I can't. We'll do one. We'll do one.
They haven't announced January, have they? Or do
No.
they have a break in January?
They usually have a break.
No, they haven't though, because usually they book 2 main ones in December. They haven't done that this year, so they probably got one in January.
John Jones is next year. John Jones and Garnu.
That's my goat.
John Jones is my goat.
Yeah, you can't argue, eh?
He's the best.
Absolutely.
He
Absolutely.
is the best.
Yeah, you did that. You did your last live, and I was like, damn, I wish I was there.
Pardon?
When you did that last UFC one, I was like, man.
Next time I do it though, it's gonna be live, like actual live on YouTube.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean, though. That's me, baby. Come
Because
on.
this time it wasn't. Because I wanted to test it, and I need a laptop.
Okay.
Do you have a laptop?
I have a laptop. I have a MacBook Air.
See, that's what I'm saving up to get a MacBook because you can plug these.
But do you need a MacBook Air or Pro? Because
Pro.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you
Josh,
need a. I got all the attachments.
Josh,
Another thing
you
I
got a
need.
Pro.
I need a producer.
What do you mean?
Someone because I can
Josh,
do.
you got a MacBook Pro, and
Josh does.
You're not even gonna watch this because do you remember the last time I told you how I watched the Shutter Island and didn't tell my roommate? They
Yeah.
had one of
They still think you haven't seen it. Unbelievable.
Simo, one of them. So I live with 2 dudes. Simo knows because I told him, but Josh got like all the way into the podcast, like 5 minutes prior to that bit though, and stopped watching.
I don't think I've seen Shutter Island.
Yeah, no, but that was a big thing for me though to see it because they were begging me.
Do you
to
know
see
what?
It.
Fuck.
Last night I watched Usual Suspects.
Fuck Shutter Island. Tell me the plot twist.
I don't think it is really like it's.
Apparently there's a twist.
There's a twist, but it's like whether you believe it or not, and it's like that Leo has gone crazy, and oh, sorry, let me start that.
My
again.
missus tries to get me to watch true crime.
The twist is like the twist is that either Leo was actually a psychopath and he murdered his family and he's on the island and everyone on the island is just letting him go crazy and go through this detective story, and everyone that like his partner, because he thinks there's a cop at the start of the movie, his partner is actually a doctor of the island, or the other twist is that it's like Leo actually is a cop and they're trying to convince him that he's crazy and that like it's a bit of a cookery.
Have you seen True
Josh,
Detective?
Yeah, it's dope. That first season's amazing.
Is it worth?
Absolutely.
Okay, because my fiance's been trying to get it.
So like I
You got the
I think
DVD?
I've told you how I buy DVDs.
Yeah, you weird motherfucker.
Yeah, I got like $7,000 in DVDs. Oh, I got like $7,000 in DVDs, and
that's fucking crazy.
And that is one. So I haven't got the other season because every season's
Do you
different.
open them?
Yeah, I watch them.
Oh, okay, so they're not like unopened.
No. When I lived at home, I didn't have Wi-Fi for ages. And I wanted to be involved. I love movies. Like everyone's getting on their streaming services and shit like that. This is like 3 years ago when I lived at home and we didn't have Wi-Fi for a bit. And I felt like I was missing out on movies. And I just started buying them and shit.
Nice.
I got mad. And now what is good though is I watch movies on streaming services And if they're really that good and impress me,
You'll buy it.
Then I buy it because I have wasted a lot of money on shit movies.
You get that Blu-ray.
Not all the time. It's got to be really good to get.
Can
Blu-ray.
you just get a straight up? How much does a straight up DVD cost now?
$15.
That's not bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember when there was like 65, 70?
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, really?
No, I'm too young.
Did you ever see when I was growing up? We were one of the first families to get that DVD VHS combo.
Oh yeah, I had one of them.
$1,000
Oh shit!
for a VHS.
Oh
Fucking
shit.
DVD combo.
Shit.
It's fucked.
No,
After your podcast, I watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
what do you think?
Gangster.
Average, I thought.
She said the same thing. I don't believe it was average because I'm fuck with the Manson.
Yeah.
So I was with the
What
story.
what do you mean though?
You don't reckon it was average?
Yeah, I reckon it was average.
It was building up to that last scene.
Yeah, I know, but like, come on, man.
It wasn't Tarantino's strongest.
Exactly.
What's his last one gonna be?
Yeah, I know. I just watched his podcast with Tom Segura.
Did he do one with Tom?
Yeah,
When?
yeah. He like last week.
Really?
Yeah, he jumped
What
on
did he say?
Two bed. He has said, bro, as if you have.
I haven't seen any clips. I haven't seen anything
Bro,
about it.
This is crazy. So he said to Tom he's doing one more, and Tom's like, yeah, I knew you were. But then he goes, I have just written a TV series.
Oh,
8 episodes.
that's what he needs.
Um,
8 1-hour episodes.
He said he won't do any more movies. He said 10's his final one. He'll do his curtain call. 10's a great number to finish on.
Then he's going to do shows.
But, no. Yeah, but I have written, because he hasn't even started 10, his 10th movie. It hasn't started. He's got no idea.
So
He
that's
doesn't care.
2026. That's like a...
Yeah, he's got no. He doesn't care yet. Doesn't care yet. But he has written a TV series, 8 episodes that he will write. He has written and he will direct all himself. And he said he's only showed a couple of people, and everyone has gone like, "What the fuck? This is insane."
I've never thought about that.
Bro, he may be the GOAT.
He's the GOAT.
Nah, he's
You
not.
reckon? Who is? Scorsese.
It's got to be. Come on, Spielberg's not.
Spielberg could have been.
Yeah, until he raped Indiana Jones in fucking 2013.
What are your thoughts on Avatar 2?
By James Cameron.
Yeah, what are your thoughts?
The trailer looks amazing. I've
Really?
only watched. Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah, but
Looks amazing.
but number 1 was that long ago.
yeah, no, I've only
remember.
watched number 1 once.
We had this argument. He needs $2 billion.
Yeah, I know.
to
I seen
break
that.
even.
You don't think he'll get that though?
In this day and age,
What do you mean? Look
with pirate, bro, I haven't bought a movie. What do you mean? I'm gonna stream it off of a BitTorrent.
Yeah, I know. I feel like he's overstretching it with that statement.
It's crazy.
I feel like he's overstretched it with
Crazy.
that. Yeah, I think he's lied.
Well, hopefully, I hope for his fucking accountant.
Look what Avengers were able to do with.
That's different. Marvel's different.
What do you mean? With under of their budget.
Because you've got fucking maniacs. You Marvel fans are maniacs.
Yeah, I know, but
Avatar fans aren't maniacs.
yeah, I know,
Who
but
gives
there's
a
so
fuck?
many cinematic people in the world that want to see it.
And the draw card for the first Avatar was that they were breaking. They were making like they were reinventing the wheel.
I don't know, bro. I just feel like he's lied a little bit. I feel like
How about we go see it and then we give it a review after?
we should review movies. There's so much things you and me can do together. There really is. We talk to each other like every fucking day.
We should do it. We should
We
do
talk
it.
to each other every
We'll do movie review.
We talk to each other. We talk to each other at least 3 times a week.
At least.
At least 3 times a
Have
week.
you
And I haven't been on here since I dropped Puffy Jacket.
have you seen this cunt on YouTube? This is one of my favourite YouTubers. His name's Elvis the Alien. This bloke does movie reviews.
But what's he do?
Movie reviews.
Yeah, but what's he do though with it? He does something different?
He's hilarious.
I think I have heard of him. I think my boy Scott told me about him.
But he goes in depth. Like he gives you the scene by scene by. Have you seen that? What's the one with He did a review on this movie.
Oh, you just said something though?
No.
Did you see the Elvis movie?
No,
Okay.
I'm not an Elvis fan though.
Neither?
Okay.
Okay.
Worth watching
once. I really wish they dived into the craziness of Elvis.
So they didn't.
They did a little bit.
So they tried to uplift him.
No. They just really went really quick, and it still was a 2.5 hour movie. Like there was so much to tell about that dude.
Have you seen the movie?
I definitely watch it once.
Have you seen the movie Nope?
Yeah, fucking terrible.
Really?
Did you watch it?
No, but that Elvis
Nope.
the alien cunt,
Don't watch it.
from a cinematic point of view, said it was phenomenal.
Cinematic was
Yeah.
decent. It did have cool cinematic. So like when I watch a movie, I obviously look for good acting, good storytelling, good dialogue, and
Did we talk about Interstellar last time?
Yeah, I think so.
You've watched it?
No, I haven't, but we did talk about it.
You still
I
haven't watched it?
know. I watched The Boys, and I had to finish off The Wire. I was watching The Wire, remember?
Yeah, you love
It took
The
me.
Wire.
No. I didn't love it, but it took me ages to watch it though because I was just so busy. But I do love it now.
Honestly, you have a good sound system at home?
Yeah.
So, if you...
No, yeah, I know. I've got it saved, and I was going to watch it one night, and then, you know what I was gonna watch it, right? Sam, as in Monops, was meant to go away for Christmas holidays. He was gonna go to Brisbane, and he asked me to. Him and his wife asked me to house sit their house, and they've got a staunch TV, and that's when I was gonna watch it. I was saving it for that. But they're not going away now because he's opening up the new shop. They're opening up the new... No, well, they haven't announced that. You got to bleep that out, cunt.
They haven't announced
No.
that. I'll bleep that out.
You got to bleep that out. You got to bleep that out. You got to go. They have not announced nothing yet. Obviously, well, we know. But
I'm gonna ring him tomorrow and see when they're gonna announce. Just in case.
So I know that and you know that. But yeah, so that Sam was going to go away, but he's doing the new shop and stuff like that. And that's cool. Like obviously you got to put your time into that. Like they're doing so much there. I've gone there a few times when he's working and shit and checked. Just, popped in, said g'day. But yeah, so said he was going to go away, and that I was saving the movie because they asked me ages ago. Grand final day is when they asked me to do that. House it, and I was saving Interstellar because I was like, yeah, that TV sound system, no one even next door because the house is still getting built.
It's that good. That's the sound in that.
That's what I mean.
Good,
the houses around his neighborhood are still getting built. I can crank this motherfucker, and I can watch this. And I was saving it, and then then now that's not happening. I was like, okay, cool. I'll wait till my house where I live is by myself till I can watch it.
That's a movie.
Because I want to be able to sit there because of what you said.
It's that good, bro.
Exactly. I want that as well. I want the best experience.
Even I remember I watched it, and then it was
like fucking pineapple juice.
Someone brought it up on Joe Rogan's podcast after I watched it, and his producer Jamie was like, that movie has the most phenomenal sound.
Yeah.
Just the ambience of it, and the fucking music. It's so good.
Is that music in
bro?
it?
No, it's more like
the score.
Just the score of it is just fucking so hectic. It gives you goosebumps.
I felt that on my hands. I can smell that.
It's fucked, bro.
What'd you have?
Lamb shanks. I made some.
How'd you cook them though?
So I got some fennel.
Oh, okay.
Jerusalem artichokes, some garlic, some shallots. I peeled the shallots. I quartered the fennel.
Do you have cigars on here?
Yeah, I had a couple. We thought I don't know how to smoke them though. That's.
Do you have any more?
Nah, don't. Do you smoke them?
Nah, but I'd want to.
We'll do it next time. I'll buy some.
Too Fast, Too Furious. I'll take my Carter back.
You fuck with Fast and Furious?
Too Fast, Too Furious grew up on it.
When did it go wrong?
When Paul Walker died, even though he was a weird cunt.
4?
No, he died in 7.
Paul Walker died in 7.
They used his brother for the last bits of it. He was in 6.
Best Fast and the Furious. 1 or Tokyo Drift, that's it.
Either 1 or 2.
Tokyo Drift.
Either one or two.
You don't like Tokyo Drift?
No.
Tokyo. Drift.
Jesse was singing that song on the phone the other day to me. But it's got none of the original cast. So.
That cunt's missed out on some movies. 6 years,
Oh,
really?
I can send him movies in there. Because in the pre-release center. He's going to fill out a form and I can go buy them. But they can't be over MA. They can't be MA or over. And
Really?
he goes, what the fuck can I watch that's M? And I was like, you'd actually be surprised in today's society. A lot of movies are actually M.
You can't put the disc in another cover?
No, they have to be already wrapped up. They have to be brand new.
Oh.
But-
well, it's like a softcore porn movie you can send him that's M.
I didn't think of that. I was just trying to give him movies that I thought were gangster.
You should tell him a movie's really good and send him something horrible.
He hates Marvel.
I don't love Marvel.
Yeah, but he hates it. And I was like, get ready, cunt. You're getting Ant-Man 1, Thor 2, and fucking Iron Man 3.
Here you go. Thor Love and Thunder. I haven't seen it.
Terrible!
Everyone says that. What's that? Wakiki? What's that cunt?
Taika Waititi.
Yeah, what's that cunt?
He's amazing.
He's got the Hitler movie.
That is so good.
Yeah, I started watching it the other day.
And I was surprised. I went through a mad phase of watching all these movies.
Did he try and be too funny with Thor? Yeah,
he did. But that, mind you, Marvel would have been like to him, hey, we want you to make exactly Thor 3 again. Because Thor 3 he did.
It's a banger.
Yeah, and it's one of the top 5 Marvel movies of all time.
What's the best Marvel movie of all time?
MCU or all Marvel?
MCU.
MCU. For me,
Yeah.
it is Avengers Endgame. But that's a lot.
I fell asleep at the end.
That's a lot of people's. So do you want an Avengers movie though?
I'm an Iron Man guy.
Should we crank it? Should we limit it down more to no Avengers movies?
No, we'll go the whole Marvel.
So
We'll go Marvel.
whole Marvel?
Yeah, we'll go Marvel.
I still think Avengers Endgame.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was so good. And then Avengers Infinity War, the one before that. And then if we're doing whole Marvel, Blade 1.
They're remaking Blade 2.
Yeah, I know. But they just cancelled it. They'll still do it, but they just cancelled what they got because they hired some writers. And
They didn't like it.
Marisha Ali, the guy who's playing Blade now, he goes, "This is terrible."
Is that a bad casting?
No, great casting.
If I see that movie and it's M rated, I'm not gonna watch it.
It could be.
It can't be.
But he called up Marvel, and so
So it's trash.
He's an Oscar winner, and he called up Marvel and goes, "I want to play Blade." He's already been in the MCU as a mild villain for a TV show,
Nice.
right? But he calls up and goes, "I want to play Blade." And apparently Kevin Feige's like, "Oh shit, that's crazy. We'd love that, but we also need Wesley Snipes. Like, we can't just do that without Wesley Snipes. You know what I mean? Like, just like they respected Wesley."
They respect
Which is
Wes.
the story I heard. And apparently he's like, "Yo, I already talked to Wesley." He said yes. And they call Wesley, and Wesley's like, "Yeah, that man is amazing. Absolutely. But I love him to play Blade." And I was like, all right, I'm down for this then. If Wesley's saying, yeah, this guy can play me. You know what I mean? Because Blade 1 pretty much saved Marvel as a company.
Yeah.
But if Wesley Snipes is saying this guy can play him,
I rewatched Blade the other night.
I think, it was a little while ago.
A while ago, and I put the story on because it's the best intro
of all time.
Of all time. Dun, 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 dun. How many pingers do you want to take when you hear that fucking drop? And
I just want to eat him like a fucking
do you
cereal
know
bowl.
how many people message me going, "What movie is that? What do you
Bullshit.
mean? What do you mean?" At least 7. The greatest intro of all time. And he's fucking pissing down blood and it's fucking...
What vape you got?
You want to swap?
No, but what have you got?
Passion fruit and mango ice.
Yeah, puff. What's the dent in it for? Someone shoot you?
Bruno, my dog, ate it. He knows how to hold him in his mouth too. He's a cunt.
This is almost dead.
Alright, mate.
Isn't it though? You've had this for a bit.
I don't know. I can't taste anything. I'm just doing it
Exactly.
for the
I can't
nicotine.
taste anything either.
What's that? What's that one?
Peach pineapple. That's one of the best flavours.
Mine is almost dead because that tastes not bad to me.
Yeah, I smoke them daily. I can't taste fuck all there.
All right. There we go.
You need a new one. You need a new one.
There you go. All right. So we'll finish it up. We'll
Finish it up.
We'll finish it up. We'll smash this beer.
Finish it up.
Just for the camera. Just for the camera. We're gonna finish it up. We're gonna give you some plugs for next Sunday.
What, you got no questions?
I got a question.
What?
Do you have a question?
No.
Fuck. I gotta
You always finish with a question.
I want to finish with a question. You can fight.
Here we go.
You can fight any celebrity, dead or alive, to the death.
Woody Allen.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
Because him and his ex-wife adopted a daughter, an Asian daughter, and they raised her until she was like 20 or whatever. And then Woody and his wife got a divorce, and then he married his daughter that he raised.
Is that real?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
What's Woody Allen? What does he do?
Don't even know.
Isn't he a director?
He's New York famous. He did that though.
I've always wondered
He
about
did that.
Woody Allen.
He did that.
He's a germaphobe too, yeah?
He's a little cunt, so I'd smash him.
Wait,
easy
so
fight.
he...
Easy fight for me.
Say this again.
Easy dub. Him and his wife adopted an Asian girl from, like, you know, some, like, that was fucked. And then he raised her until she was an adult, 21 or some shit, and then he broke up with his wife and then married his daughter. that he
He's a
raised.
director.
Yeah, click on it.
What did he direct? Movies. What if he's got bangers?
He has, I think.
Midnight in Paris, don't know what that is.
It's a very famous movie.
A Rainy Day in New York. He does
He's done
he did Ants. He
Here,
did
show me. Give me your phone.
It's not good. It's not that good. It's not good enough to marry your stepdaughter.
Yeah, but he's very famous. He's done scores and shit, I'm pretty sure. Woody Allen filmography, that came up first. Yeah, you don't want to put his fucking... You don't want to put his fucking...
You really don't like him. You've been stewing on it.
Bro, that's just what came to my head straight away. This is what came to my head. I swear he had something to do with... No, he didn't. Okay. But let's go to his...
How about this?
Let's go to his profile. Woody Allen married Mia Farrow. That was his wife. Now who's he with? I want to see who he's with right now. Let's go, come on. Early life. Personal life. Where's that? Where's that section? Oh, that's not there, is it?
Yeah, do you know what? Kanye's
There it is,
right.
there it is. There it is. Personal life. Let's go right to the bottom. 2008.
That's real. It's not conspiracy.
I'm pretty sure it's real.
I'm 77% sure.
Woody Allen.
Just go Woody Allen marries daughter.
Yeah, good one.
Just get in there.
Partner daughter.
Partner daughter. So wait, give me the schematics of it again.
Wait, well, I feel like a fucking idiot if I'm wrong, don't I?
Yeah, wait. We'll edit
But I
that.
swear I've seen it. Soon you're Preven, alright, is the wife of filmmaker Woody, alright. Born in Korea, she is the adopted daughter of Mia Farrow, which was Woody's ex-wife,
Yeah.
and now she is the wife of Woody Allen.
So he married his wife's adopted daughter.
Yeah. Relationship with Woody Allen.
How that's
Still
fucked up. That's fucked up.
It's fucked, bro.
That's fucked up. But you're really against it. You've really.
How can you know why though? Because one of the some
It
podcasts
happened
that
to
I
you.
a podcast that I listen to explained it like that to me. So here she goes. She was born in Korea. She was adopted by Mia Farrow, which is Woody's ex-wife. According to Sun Yi, which is her name, and Alan, they began their relationship after he ended his 10-year affair with Farrow when she was 21 in 1990. Yeah, so
That's weird. He's a weird
she just
motherfucker.
became of age.
He's a weird one. So he was grooming her. He was grooming her.
Exactly. When did she get adopted?
She was fucking 14.
When did she get adopted?
Dig deep.
In 78.
1978.
She got adopted, and in 1992, she married Woody Allen.
So he was grooming that at 10.
But he wasn't with her the whole time. When was Woody with her?
Yeah, when? What do you mean? He was planting that seed. He was planting that seed. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, in the 70s, 79. So still, he was around for 13 years.
That's a good. How about this?
That's fucked.
Oprah Winfrey,
Yep.
Ellen DeGeneres,
Yep.
Ghislaine Maxwell. Fuck one, kill one, marry one.
I'm fucking Oprah.
Why?
Because that's why.
That's right. Respect.
South Park. Gary and Minji. I want to meet them.
Nice.
Have you seen that episode of South Park?
I've seen every episode.
Yeah, I know you say that, but are you as fluent with it as me?
I'm not as fluent in probably the
Gary
first,
and Minji.
in probably the first 5 seasons.
Gary and Minji.
Gary and Minji.
You good with them? No, put that down.
Let me Google it.
That's first of all, Minji is Oprah's minge, her vagina, and Gary is Oprah's asshole in the episode. Oh, Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, Minji.
Yeah, we're on.
Yes, Minji.
Yeah, we're on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on. My personal favourite is when Cartman adopts Jennifer Lopez as his hand and his taco flavoured kisses. And the what is
We're not
it?
talking about that though.
Huh?
We're talking about who I'd fuck, marry, and kill.
Yeah, we're going.
I think I'd kill.
The rest is obvious.
I'd kill Ellen.
Oh.
And obviously, Ghislaine. Is that her name, Ghislaine?
Yeah, Ghislaine was just a poor woman in a bad situation.
She obviously holds it down. You know what I'm
How
saying?
about this?
Oh, she obviously holds it down though.
How about this?
You know what I'm saying?
How about this? Wait.
She holds it down though. You know what I'm saying?
Trish Stratus,
Yep.
Rhea Ripley, or Lita?
I'm marrying Rhea because then I get to be with her forever.
Is that and she's from South Australia.
Yes.
Are you lying?
No.
What school?
She was up that way a bit more
North.
because she said that she got interviewed and she was like, I know she's from Adelaide because Adelaide's added to the games now because of her.
Ripley School, professional wrestler. I can't believe she's from Adelaide.
And she like did an interview. They're like, "What do you miss most about home?" She was like, "Villy's 24/7 cafe."
No way.
So I'd marry her because then I get the
Adelaide, South Australia.
then I get to be with her for the rest of my life. We can do whatever we want for the rest of our lives, and she's mine. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fuck Trish and kill Lita. Easy. That was the easiest question you've ever asked me.
That's not bad.
Easy as.
That's not bad.
Trish is Trish. Rhea. Oh my god.
That Rhea Ripley's like one of the biggest in like she's gonna be a big one. She's gonna be one.
She
to
already
remember.
is. She's already a WWE champion already. She's already won a WWE championship. She's in a poorly made faction right now, though. I believe poorly made faction. But
What school did this come over? What school? How old she? How old would she be?
age? She's my age.
She's your age.
We're destined for each other.
You are. 1996. What's that?
2 years older than me, baby. Rhea Ripley, I love you so much. I could be everything you never wanted.
Jesus Christ.
I could be everything you never wanted. I'm telling you.
Where'd she go? Oh, Rhea Ripley. She's 2 years younger than 1996. She's 3 years fucking older than me.
Younger than you.
Younger. Where did she go? She has to be a North. What? The North don't deserve a WWE champ.
She didn't have to be North. I think she was more like Western suburbs.
Really? Like
Yeah,
a
like
Henley,
Henley way, yeah.
Henley beat.
Yeah, because she was in a wrestling league. There's only like 2 big ones in SA, and she was in Right City Wrestling, I believe. I could be wrong. There's like Right City Wrestling.
And her parents were from this address. You just sussed out.
Rhea. Fuck.
I always see her on my fucking TikTok. She's
Yes.
huge. She's massive though.
I know. Someone said to me, "Isn't she too big?" And I was like, "She's not big enough, brother. She's not big enough."
Not thickness, but like
Buffness, bro.
no, not
She can
thickness.
power slam me, brother.
I was talking about just like career wise. She's
She
huge.
can power slam the shit out of me.
She'd bash her.
I would be there accepting it.
Imagine you pick her up.
She would go to bash me, and I'd be like, "Oh."
Imagine you pick her up in town, and you're just like, put me through a table. You take her home, and she's ready to fuck, and you're just like, no, put me through the table.
I love you, Rhea Ripley. I love her so much.
Is that your
Yeah.
goddess of the
Yeah.
whole every generation?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Why haven't you made a song to her?
Don't need to.
Why?
Because I'm not a fucking punk. She's got a partner, and I gotta respect that. maybe I can be next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta respect. She's with Buddy.
Hopefully they don't last.
She's with Buddy Matthews at the moment. I gotta respect that. Respect Buddy. I respect you, bro. But like, you know,
What about that Page girl? She's probably easier.
yeah. But you know, she's got so much fucking porno she's made. Pornhub. She's fucked heaps of cunts.
Yeah, get on there.
No,
Just give it a crack. You got to get in
Rhea.
there somehow.
No,
You got to
I
get into the business.
I want Rhea.
Maybe you could be a roadie. Would you do it? Would you?
Rhea?
Would
Yeah.
you do it? Would
For
you?
Rhea?
Would you? If the
For Rhea.
WWE?
For Rhea. Yes.
No way.
Absolutely. I'll just buy a microphone and shit so I can rap while I'm on the bus or whatever. Send it back here to some of my boys. You know, I didn't even get to finish Toy Stories. Toy Stories.
Toy Story.
Toy Story 5.
Toy Story 5.
Tour Stories. I didn't even finish that. Because we kept getting distracted.
Oh no.
What's in there? An octopus one. Oh, wait. Yeah, 2 octopuses one.
Two Ockies. Alright.
What?
Next Sunday.
What's next Sunday?
Your show.
Oh, yeah.
What time?
11th. Is that next Sunday? The 11th of December?
Where can the people buy the tickets?
From me.
From you.
Oh, you can buy it online if you want. But
If you mention the sesh with Sav online, you won't get any discount. You won't.
if you
won't-
mention the sesh with Sav to me, I'll give you the ticket for $5 cheaper. If you buy a hard copy, though.
That's not bad.
That's a real deal.
I won't make. I will cut that and I'll put that on my story.
Yeah, that's a real deal.
I'll
That's
put
for
that
real.
on my story.
I'll give you the tickets for $30.
You want to go see a dope show? You hit up Goobsy.
First live show.
First
in,
live show.
Almost 3 years.
I've known Goobsy enough now to see that he really needs to piss.
Yeah.
He's moving around, so we're gonna neck these right now, and we're gonna see at the bottom.
I'm pissing. I'm almost done, so
Thanks, Goobsy.
thank you for having me again.
Love you, brother.
And again and again and again and again.
And again.